Mook can't sleep. 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 Hi, my name is Connor Mook. I stay up late every night. I like to have a drink or two. My hair is red, my skin is bright. I like to drink some Nunos with my gooners. Do it every day. And if you're not a gooner, that means you are gay. Mook can't sleep. 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 Hi, my name is Connor Mook. I stay up late every night. I like to have a drink or two. My hair is red, my skin is bright. I like to drink some Nunos with my gooners. Do it every day. And if you're not a gooner, that means you are gay.
Stop it, Daddy.
I used to,
Stop it.
that song by Bruno Mars. Today I don't
Feel like doing it.
I used to post that on Sundays and just be like, such this type of day, am I right?
So gay.
But I would post it ironically. I wasn't like doing it like for realsies.
You sure? Was this 2016, bro? Because in 2016, that like might have flew.
2016. What was I doing in 2016? I was graduating college.
2016.
I got QB. I got fullback dived my last night going out in college.
That's a valiant way to go out.
I woke up sitting up right on the kitchen floor in my house, my college house. My friend's mom came in with like Chick-fil-A for like the party, like catering Chick-fil-A, and she was like, "Graham, there's a homeless man asleep in your kitchen," and he like ran downstairs. She's like, "That's fucking Maresh, Mom."
She thought you were home.
She saw like a minority with like a hole in his sock.
Yeah, she said, like, "You're in Ohio. You see a brown man on your couch."
Oxford, Ohio.
Jeez.
One of like 700 Indian people at that school.
Yeah. We're hot, by the way.
Oh
shit.
You fucked up?
No.
It's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. Well, it's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. Well, it's Mook. It's Mook can't sleep. We're calling to see why Mook can't sleep.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Mook Can't Sleep. Below, drop some candles in the goddamn chat. We got Nightbot, Matt AZ, Arlie, Lebanese, Soda Toe 610. What up, brother? Franchise Flock, Costa Rica Community. Welcome. Sir Anthony, Mr. Mumble, Mark 33, Seattle MT, Kurt Jackson, Dave, welcome.
Dave.
Just Dave Portnoy in the chat. I think that's Dave Portnoy's burner. It's Dave7675. Welcome, boss. Caddy Sack, welcome. Joe Potenza, welcome. Suburban Moms, welcome. James and KC, welcome. I'm gonna welcome all of you into that. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to Mook Can't Sleep. Drop some candles in the chat. Give me a /goon. For old time, a little /goon action. Let's get this candle lit. Welcome to the show. I'm joined right now by who I'm joined now by Maresh Patel.
Your boss.
No, that's where I'm because you might. What's your title?
Your boss.
You're not my boss. You're a boss, but not my boss.
I'm your boss.
You're not my boss. Can we get some Patels in the chat?
Same level as your boss. So
Let me see some Indian flags flying.
If so, like by that standard, I would say I'm also your boss.
I don't believe you are my boss.
Like if your boss wasn't here, you would have to check in with me.
Ain't nobody checking in with you.
You gotta check. I'm getting check-ins right now.
You were just talking about getting fullback snuck, and a woman thought you were homeless. You ain't nobody checking in with you.
People are checking. That was 2016.
It's 2016, Rush.
10 years ago.
Oh, the Indian flags are flying.
I saw
is the
them.
music still going? Jesus.
First time on VMix, my boy. Oh, that's gonna get noted in the mid.
No, don't put that in the chart.
That's gonna get in the mid-year.
Keep that out of the chart. Do you have a file on me?
Yeah, I go live on my phone. I like voice memo all of these.
Oh, so this is like
every interaction we have is recorded.
You're like my psychiatrist. Like, you ever watch Sixth Sense?
The one, yeah.
Yeah, you're like tracking me.
Just for later. I go back. AI takes notes for me too.
What's my standing in the file? Is it a good file?
Yeah, like a 7-1.
Out of what?
A 7-1.
A 7-1.
You're a 7-1
out of 10.
We don't want to tell you what that's out of, but you're 7-1.
That's bullshit. That's because I know I'm at least a 9. I'm at least a 9. I mean, Chad, what a scale of 1 to 10? What would you rate me? What would you rate my employment, my file? I guess not even my employment, just like the file itself. What would it be? What would it be? Maresh is basically Big Cat. He's Indian Big Cat. 6.7, 9. Mook is hot. 5.7, 8.6, 4. Mods, ban Spencer H52.
Hey, let's promote him to mod.
Dude, I get whatever the boss says, I guess. But we'll get back to the file at some point. Can I just say it?
What?
How's your bunion? If you guys don't know, last week a 3 out of 10, 14, thank you, 47, thank you. I mean, you're saying 3 out of 10. But, Murph actually deleted Spencer's chat. Okay.
Censorship.
You can keep Spencer, keep firing. Murph, let him go. I was fucking around. Last week, Maresh could barely walk, and he said it was because he had bunions.
Yeah. So I went to the doctor. It's not a bunion.
I knew you were diabetic. Maresh has diabetes.
It was also not diabetes. Doctor said I couldn't be further away from diabetes.
You look diabetic. You know, you could pull. Like, if you told me you were diabetic, I'd be like, that guy's diabetic.
That's somehow there's racial undertones there.
For sure, yeah. That tikka masala is heavy.
Yeah, shit got sugar in it. What do you eat? Tikka masala sorbet over there.
Florida chat asked if the doctor was related to you. That would have been a step. That would have been a step.
No. I gotta go to old white doctor.
Facts.
Can't be going to no Indian.
As long as it's not a
woman. I've only ever had Indian eye doctors.
I had an Indian.
And they're always Patels.
Always Patels.
Always Patels.
They love, for some reason, they like the eye.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but it wasn't a bunion. It was gout.
Maresh has gout.
It's gone.
Maresh has gout.
It's gone.
He has active gout.
It's gone.
And you know what sucks?
What?
I don't believe it's gone. You were talking about flare-ups earlier.
I think it's like I'm like on my last like day or two.
Your foot has herpes.
No, there's no like wart. It just gets like inflamed.
Okay, and then you can't walk.
Yeah, like feels like there's like glass like stabbing you in the foot.
Oh, chat's saying ew.
It's such a gross word.
It's disgusting.
It sounds like you're like.
I'm gonna Google gout.
I mean, it's not that bad. I don't think it's like that bad. It's just gonna be a red foot.
You want to show us your foot?
No. No. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. Do you guys want to see the foot? Or
no.
What? I kind of want to see the foot.
I think if you get 10K in super chats right now, I'll show you my foot.
All right. So someone drop a.
That's not what it looks like.
I didn't even pull it up yet. Hold on. You tell me which one, and then I'll pull it up.
I would say
Is
that
that your foot?
that's dude. It looked like that. I'm not black.
Is that your
I'm
foot?
not black.
I think I found Maresh's foot.
That's not mine. Wait, is that an r/gal? Wait, that might be mine.
You put in R.
No. What if you found out I was an active poster in r/gal?
R/gal Maresh Patel.
I would say that blue picture is like the most it.
Blue pick. Oh, this?
Yeah, like that's like it's just like a red bump right now. But like I can walk fine again. But like that dude, it's gross.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's like when it
that?
gets really bad. People get in like their fingers and shit.
That looks like Dobby the Elf.
Dude, yeah, no, I'm super scared. Like I'm gonna make some major changes.
Chat saying you're a mod in r/gal. Now let me. You got a lot of karma in r/gal.
Yeah, no, it's like where if you see whatever I'll leak my Reddit username one day, not today.
I'll say this. I called it. Number one, shout out to I forget who said it in the chat. I did call gout.
Yeah, no, well, I definitely had it in the back of my head, but I was like, there's no way I could.
And then two, look, I don't want to give you too much credit here. I know you said you're disgusted by yourself.
Yeah, as anyone who gets gout should be.
But I think gout is like a cool thing to get.
It's not.
I think like it's a king's disease.
Dude, it's not.
And it's like, oh, I just eat good.
I was eating good. Like the end of the year, I had a couple work dinners. I had Gibson's. I went to another Italian place where we're getting like steaks and stuff.
Yeah.
I was in fucking Japan eating Wagyu beef, Kobe beef, pork chops, sushi.
Yeah, flex on them. Yeah.
And I don't drink. I wasn't drinking a lot of water, so it was inevitable.
It means you're a man. Exactly.
I was drinking a lot.
I think gout is sick.
I was drinking a lot of beer, a lot of Asahi, a lot of full fat beers.
Nice.
They don't believe in light beers anywhere else in the world. You know that?
I did not know that. They don't have light beer?
When you were in Italy, you were just drinking Peroni fulls.
I was drinking a lot of Guinness, a lot of Peroni.
You're
telling me there's no Sapporo?
Well, the Sapporo's not a light beer.
It's not light?
You said that like such a white person. You're telling me they ain't got no Sapporos over there?
Yeah, the Japanese don't have Sapporo, cuz. Yeah, what the hell? That shit
I know Wasabi down the street got it, cuz. my girl Jasmine, she always pours them up nice and cold.
Dude, calling an Asian man wasabi is crazy.
I'm saying like the restaurant. There's always a wasabi fucking sushi place.
There's a couple. We had Wild Ginger in our hometown.
That's a classic
Wild
one.
Ginger. I would say this, like you can get gout, right? And you present well, and it's just like, oh, like that Maresh is just like he's just a guy that likes to eat like Wagyu and fucking high fatty food.
I went out on a great trip eating gluttonously.
You ended the year like great.
Yeah.
Food-wise.
And now I started the year off poor.
But if I had gout, it would be like, look at this scumbag.
It's like when Mikey Betts had gout.
Exactly.
But that's who I mentally was comparing myself.
No, you having gout is definitely different than Mikey Betts having gout, because Mikey Betts probably got gout by eating like microwave.
He also came in here with like a walking boot and crutches when he had gout. You got to man up and just
you got
to stuff that shit in a sneaker and carry on.
Like Mikey Betts got gout by eating like hamburger helper. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of gout that Mikey.
I mean, yeah, and either way, I got to make some changes.
A couple super chats off the rip.
They were trying to get us to 10K, so I would show my foot.
Oh yeah. So we're at 10 Canadian, right? Thank you, Chill Wilson, for the 10 CAD. He said, "Yo, Resh, come hit this insulin."
I don't have diabetes.
You definitely have diabetes. Kevin, thank you for the 10. Can we address how Mook called the Eagles the next Chiefs? I didn't read that one before I read it.
Oh,
I mean that's just mean, Kevin. That's just me.
He'll be in your mental headspace towards football soon.
He'll be in your mental headspace.
He's a Patriots fan.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
He's dishing it because right now he can.
Yeah, it's kind of. And then
although they played the worst team.
He said you call them the next Chiefs, and then the Eagles proceeded to be like the Chiefs and go to Cancun? Question mark.
Damn.
I'll hang up and listen.
Damn.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Sometimes it be your own.
That was he's a diehard Gooner.
He won one of my holiday contests to send me your receipts and I'll pick someone and buy you another piece of merch.
Yeah.
I went to go buy him another piece of merch and I was defaulting to Bush merch so that way you would benefit from it.
Oh, thank you.
He had already bought the Bush merch.
He is him, Kevin.
He had already bought all of your brand's merch.
Biggest supporter, but fuck the Patriots. They've played no one good all year.
Yeah.
And I'll stand on that. I will stand on that. The Patriots.
Dude, the Chargers stink.
The Chargers stink. I think you guys beat 2 teams with a winning record. The Patriots are going to falter once they play real competition.
The Texans are good, too.
The Texans are a problem. They have to play the Texans to go to the AFC Championship, correct?
Where they'll most likely play.
Buddy.
Who
wins that game, chat? Houston or New England? I think Houston wins that game. That defense is crazy. That defense is nuts.
Yeah, they're good. I don't know.
All right, so Maresh has gout. The Birds are a limp. Look, the Birds all year. Texans have 0 offense. Mook smells like shit. Okay, that's just uncalled for.
Let's make him mod.
Sam Losco, dickhead. Texans have 0. You got 450 watching dude just grow some fucking balls and go back on the. Shut the fuck up, PG. Watching you be in PGH, you're gay. New England, but Mook, Drake May. Look, Drake May's good, but he hasn't played any defenses. He's played no defenses. And I'll say this about the Eagles. Look, I convinced myself all year. That we were going to be the new Chiefs. I was like, we're not going to win games sexy. We're gonna play good fucking defense, and the offense is going to show up when we need it to show up. And in the back of my head, I knew we were dog shit. We're a dog shit team right now. I think firing Petula was the move. Get rid of Petula. Give me Mike McDaniels. I don't know if I want Dabble.
What did you think about that kid's post-game interview?
Electric.
That was awesome.
I love Philly, man. I miss Philly so much.
I want Petula flipping burgers at like McDonald's or something.
Yeah. I want Petula working a fucking 9 to 5 after this.
I don't think at that age I knew like Steve Spagnuolo.
No.
I knew who he was.
No clue.
I wouldn't know to pass blame towards him.
And that's the thing where the dad, that kid's dad is definitely like.
Oh, his dad's calling in the radio every night.
His dad is fully a radio caller.
Yeah.
Philly sports talk.
And that's okay.
And he's just hearing his dad saying like even worse shit about Petula.
His dad went to the local beer store that sells beer, and you guys have 2 stores in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, right? But his dad went and bought unlimited supply of the Budweiser retro cans that just came back this week. That's what his dad did.
Let me see if I can get this. Let me see if we could let me just pull this kid up. Let me give this kid some shine to our crazy audience.
Got a loss.
Oh no, you probably would have rather had Cole, huh?
Yeah, probably. I want AJ Brown packing his bags, and I want him somewhere else that is not here. I love you, AJ, but like, you can't make those drops in that game. And I also want Kevin Petullo flipping burgers at like the local McDonald's. Or something.
He's seen so much life.
Oh yeah, he knows. This kid knows ball.
He's seen so much life.
Not even just ball. He's like an educated.
He's a guy you'd meet at the bar.
Yes.
You shouldn't, but you were gonna meet him at your bar.
That's like that's my younger brother at that age. That's just what happens when you're in Philly. You're just like I'm down to talk like real shit. I'm down to talk like real life shit. Like AJ, like he like got.
He looks like he could peer over at you at the bar, be like, "How's your 401k doing?"
Yeah. You could have a deep talk with this kid about like your kids. He'd be like, "So how the kids doing?" Like that type of thing.
He got him rolled in that Kumon shit.
Yeah. Are they doing their homework? You got to help them with the homework. You got to help them with the fucking homework. This kid's great.
I don't care.
Why do you say that?
That's
Whenever
crazy.
he's an offensive coordinator, it's like he's flipping burgers. One side he's cooking, one half he's cooking, and the other half is completely raw.
Oh, he got deep on us there.
He got deep.
Damn, this kid's a wizard.
Yeah, no,
that kid might be 30 years old.
That's what I'm saying. He's seen a lot of life.
Yeah. So, yeah, the Birds, tough spot, but we'll bounce back. You know who's not in a tough spot?
Miami of Ohio basketball. Rise up Redhawks.
No.
18-0. Rank the Redhawks. 1 of 4 teams. undefeated, still undefeated in the NCAA men's basketball season, rank the Red Hawks?
The Telluride Bush.
Yeah, them too. But
The
rank
Telluride
the Red Hawks.
Bush. Can I get some unshavens or some Bush in the goddamn chat, please? I mean, go fucking let's go Bush, baby. Telluride Bush tonight played a must-win game to get into the playoffs, and we slammed 3-1. Shout out the Bush. Shout out all the unshaven. The Bush are frying.
How was the vibe in the room?
Vibe was great. It was scary because
I thought you guys lost because I was sitting downstairs eating my Chipotle and JJ just was like, "Sup guys," and then just like left. Like he wasn't like all fired up.
Jerry was very tired. Jerry,
Are you a wub today or tomorrow?
He has wub tomorrow, but his schedule got fucked up on Tuesday because Rico wanted to do house call a day early. So instead of staying home on Tuesday.
You know what? Maybe we didn't need to get into
Yeah, we didn't have to get into Jerry's work schedule. Jerry was very tired. But the Bush, man. If you guys don't know COD, the way to advance is you play a team, you play best of 5. So we went up 2-0 against this team today. We dropped a map, so we're at 2-1, and then map 4 to clinch the series and move on to the playoffs. We were like starting to get smoked. It got like super scary. And the match came down to 3 points. You have to score 250 points to win. It came down to 3 points. And the boys were sweating. Did you see the clip, Maresh?
Yeah, I have. I have seen the clip, but I would love to see it again.
We're going to play the clip, and you can just look at our faces as we try to, like, win this map. It's insane. Oh, wait, we'll go to that at the end. This was not. I'm going to put the mouse over where he should be.
Sass has hair, and he's got, like, good hair. He always looks bald.
He looks bald?
Yeah, it looks bald right
I never
there.
noticed that before.
Have you seen? He looks bald.
He does have a lot of hair, and
He always has the beanie covering all of his hair.
He's a big beanie guy. It's either the North Face beanie or the Wildfly hat.
Yeah.
He has two He has two options.
Yeah, and you need to spend some time with someone else because you shouldn't know that much about another man.
I know way too much about him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even gonna. So yeah, here's the reaction to No Bush Talk. Shit's gay as fuck. Show us your hole. Thank you, my dong farts. Appreciate you for checking in. Please make sure to like the stream.
Thank you for your service, my dong farts. Hey, thank you for being out there, soldier.
Thank you. Chat, can we just salute to my dong farts?
Comrade.
Thank you. GG's, brother. Appreciate
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for tuning in. I would just look. I would
Let's just play the clip. Play the clip.
Yeah, play the clip. You'll see.
Look at the 4 emotions already.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Oh no! Why does Zach looks like he's struggling?
I mean, he's crying.
He's crying.
he's holding. Why is he crying? The dude is crying.
Zach's crying.
And he said he didn't. Let's just let it play.
Caps on, caps on.
Get in! Get in!
Yes!
Electric.
Are your guys' games like all live commentated now? Because you're in elites or whatever.
The elites are live commentated for the most part, which is like awesome. It's a game changer.
Yeah, no, it makes it way more exciting to watch.
Someone said, "Is Mook skinny?" What the fuck? Hey,
it's that camera. It's that camera.
No, Maresh knows. He hasn't said it because he's my boss can't
I can't comment on your
can't throw a
appearance.
free game around. Yeah, you can't. You can't judge me on my looks.
Yeah.
Or else the rating.
I can't be like, oh yeah, you're looking
But
slim today.
I've been in the gym and I've been dieting hard.
Is the diet just like not eating?
No, I mean
because I just don't see you eating.
I don't eat at the. Someone said strengthen the neck.
What if you went wide next season?
Now I'm like insecure about my neck. Is my neck not?
You should like get a Will Compton neck.
I should.
That'd be sick.
No, I'm eating. I just don't eat during the day, really. I'll eat like a granola bar or like a protein bar
So
Or
you're
like-
so you're doing an evening gorge.
I'm an evening gorge. I'm an evening breakfast burrito guy.
So you're still hitting the 3 classes of meals. You're having a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but in the evening.
Yeah. I do like 11 p.m. breakfast burritos, and weight's been flying off.
Intermittent fasting, but your eating period is like 2 hours between 11 and 1 a.m.
Yeah, it doesn't start till. Yeah, I pretty much feed from like anywhere from 9 p.m. until midnight.
And why do you put off eating so long? Is it?
I like it as like a treat at the end of the night.
Is it because you're like super busy watching Heated Rivalry, or?
No. I'm super busy watching Call of Duty, playing Call of
Interesting.
Duty,
Yeah.
and clipping. Been clipping my dick off.
Interesting.
Socials have been good. Socials have been good. Put it in the file. Put it in the file. Bush socials, Mook Can't Sleep socials, Anus socials, all firing right now. I've been busy. But yeah, I feed. I'm either eating breakfast burritos. I'm eating hibachi.
I don't think the tortilla is like that great for you.
The tortilla's bad,
It's probably the worst.
but I'm doing. It's like eggs, ground beef, and salsa.
You should come back from Istanbul just like as a Chad, just like absolutely shredded. See if they can put like a digital 6-pack on.
That'd be sick.
That would be so
That
sick.
would be so sick.
So you just come back and you just like are a shirtless guy all the time.
If I got modded,
Yeah.
I went to Italy and got like work done.
You come back looking like Clav.
That's
That's the thing I want.
the whole reason I've been going to the gym and like dieting heavy is because over winter break I just got fed Clav clips. And I was like, I gotta start looks maxing. I look like dog shit.
Dude, you are.
Clav would look at me and be like, dude, you're a 2 subhuman. He would call me a subhuman.
The way you speak is crazy.
What do you mean?
You're like almost 30. You're way closer to 30 than you are to 25.
Way closer.
Yeah, you shouldn't be saying looks maxing.
I'm at the finish line.
That's
of
what
my
you just
20s.
said, bro. Like, but the fact that like you send these in like the group chat with like Nick, Kyle, and Rudy, and like Nick and Kyle are like also joining in.
Oh no, they're not joining in. They're starting it. Yesterday, let me find the text because I want to make sure I get this right. Hold on 1 second.
But they don't say it publicly, which is the difference between.
Because they're pussies. They're fucking pussies. It is fun to use that terminology.
It is not. I'm scared.
Yesterday, KB. No, yesterday Nick, unprompted, just went. Did y'all see Clav get out-rizzed by the number 6 ranked Chad in the U.S.? And then KB said, I was going to say, ... Braden Loki Moggs Clav. And then he sent a picture of Braden.
So fucking stupid.
So yeah, now I'm looks maxing now.
I almost left the group chat.
Bro, you'd be missing out on looks max. You should be looks max. You have gout.
And then Rudy.
You have gout.
Rudy, yeah, that's
what would Clav would cook you?
I don't care. But then Clav, the only thing I know about Clav is that he got into a fight with Hoopify and that he, I think, ran over somebody with his car on a live stream.
He did. He was IRL streaming.
How is he not in jail?
Because he mogged the
vehicular
police.
slaughter.
He like mogged the police. No joke. He's got to be nerfed.
This is so stupid.
No, but I got fed a bunch of Clav. Look, I don't think they're liking the Clav talk. I got fed.
Of course.
I got.
Whoa. People don't like hearing this garbage.
It is slop, but I love this.
This is the bottom feeders of the internet.
But what I'm getting to is I got fed a bunch. Yeah, you're gout maxing. Yeah.
Yeah. I would rather gout max than Clav max.
Matt AZ said, Mook, please stop.
That's one of your day ones.
I know.
Your day ones are hating this.
That's fine. I'm unks maxing. That's fair.
I do have to go though.
Okay. Before you go, what I will say is I got hooked on Clav, and now I go to the gym. Now I diet, and now I'm doing moisturizer in the face. You want to know the 4th thing? I wear eye patches every night for 30 minutes.
I gotta go.
Okay. All right. Wait. Let me show you. Hold on, real quick before you leave. Before you leave, wait. Before you leave.
Step away from coming into this office with those little star fucking acne star things on your face. Ew. This is not my part.
That's all you get. W. Maresh. I've been doing eye patches. I get bags under my eyes. What's wrong with the little self-care? It's just a little self-care. I'm skin maxing. Exactly. I gotta. I don't want to look like I'm 45 when I'm 30. We should all be skin. Do not put the rainbows in it. It is not gay. Maybe a little. It is not. No rainbows. All right. It's not gay to want to be like, damn, I look like I'm 45. I should fix that. Fruity Mookie. Your logo has bags under Skid McSweat, you piece of Mook. The gay part is talking about it. Intervention time. Metro Mook, Fruity Mook. Rainbows, butterflies, and oh Jesus! All right, it's fine. Look, I'll wear it. I'll own it. I've been looking good. Chad was just you guys were just saying I look good. Why do I look good? Looks maxing, gym, diet, facial moisturizer, eye patches. Try it. Big four. Mook maxing. Look like Jerry's cousin. Own it, girlfriend. Slay. Yeah, that was gay. Fuck. I gotta. Time out. Time out. I came in at the wrong time. I'm sorry, Dallas. If you just came into the show, this is not Out and About. This is Mook Can't Sleep. We're just talking a little skincare, and then we're going to move on. That's it. New Out and About co-host. No. Although I love Pat. They calling you Fruit Can't Sleep. Fruit Can't Sleep. Great. I'm going to take a lap. Now there's what? Now what? No ass, thick. Why his legs look like that? What does that even mean? What's wrong with my legs? My legs are fine. The jeans are too tight. I need new jeans. Look, that's another thing. I'm not good at. That's how I know I'm not gay. Is because I'm not good at pants. That is a signature straight guy thing. Not being good at pants. Like, Rudy is a little too good at pants. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Rudy has, like, elaborate, exotic pants. Ain't me. Ain't for me. Built like Gru? Who the fuck's... Nah. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Fuck. God fucking. All right. Tonight we steal the moon. I haven't hit leg day since like 2015, probably. Mook redefines built different. I just think the jeans are a little tight, no? I think the jeans are a little tight. Built like a bomb pod. What's a bomb pod? It's the same picture. Me character. Jeez. Mincy build is where I draw the line. You are now chat banned. Offshore Uncle. Thank you for playing. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta hit legs. I just gotta get bigger jeans. Like I said, I'm not good at pants. So that's my next step is like, I need some baggy jeans, right? These are the Miami jeans. These are my tight Miami jeans. You know what I mean? Now I need some baggy jeans, right? Like my idol Staple Ronaldo. No, I'm not gonna say. Mitzi ran a marathon. Get you some skater. What kind of jeans should I get, chat? I don't like baggy. Is that still cool? I'm like afraid to buy new clothes, bro. I can't be wearing this shit. What? This is the meta? This is the meta right here. This is what guys are doing? No. I could maybe do that. This is great. This is outlandish. Nah. Mook, ask Grok to put you in these jeans. Ooh, I'd have to give Grok a full body pic. If someone does it, I'll Venmo you $2, and then tweet it at Mook Can't Sleep. I got too much going on back here to be asking Grok to put me in baggy jeans. Oh, hold up. Business be calling. I mean, are baggy jeans in type 1 for yes, type 2 for no? Rock the corduroys. I tried to buy corduroys in Italy. We went shopping. Didn't fit. Didn't fit my vibe. One. Mook, how's your mama in them? My mom's good, besides Dante trying to fuck my mom. Did you guys see that over break? Dante the Don is actively trying to fuck my mother. It is weird. Let on smash. No! Back off! That's my mother. Let me see if I can find the tweet. Also, this is when, I'm not gonna lie, this is when I decided I was like, I need to get healthy. That's a homeless guy, right? That's a man who can't catch up on his mortgage and lives outside now. I saw this picture of myself on New Year's Eve at an IHOP while staying across the street at like a fucking Marriott Bonvoy, and I was like, things got to change. So that's why I'm on the looks maxing journey. But okay. Bonk pause. Mrs. Mook is a 9.5. I still got wood. Respectfully. Stoolie commenter. Hit him with a 5-minute user. No, I'm just kidding. A 2S subhuman. Exactly. So, I tweeted out this picture. I was home on break. Mook, you're good now, but you were really charming as fat. I'll be fat again. Don't you worry. I appreciate that. That's a nice compliment. I was home for break. If you guys don't know, a little bit about my family. My brother owns a card shop. My dad works in tech. And my mother bartends at the local VFW to stay busy and have fun. Here's the VFW. I mean, just an elite dive bar. This is the type of dive bar you walk in and people are like, you better be a member, or like someone must know you, or they might pull a strap on you. All these dudes are strapped. The old men are strapped. The women are strapped. There's a lottery. You guys see this machine in the back? Let's see if I can Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at this guy. These guys have like fought in wars. There's ladies. You see this slot machine? This is the Pennsylvania skill machine, they call it. You can just gamble in this place. It's fucking nuts. Everyone brings pizza, constantly booze all day, every day. Just absolute legends. My mom bartends there like twice a week, 3 times a week. And Dante, for like, this is like a fine. Like, I'm reading this and I'm like, oh yeah, Dante just like respects my mom. Dude, this is awesome. I need to meet this lady. I'm like, all right, yeah, like Dante and my mom, that'd be some fun banter, They probably agree on some things. You can guess what they are. And then I tweeted a couple days later. My mom texted me at 10:30 in the morning while I was home and sent me the Instagram reel titled Reduce Fat in 8 Ways. First thing I wake up to after spending a week at home with my mother. She sends me an Instagram reel, Reduce Fat in 8 Ways. This is the day, a couple days after Christmas. It's like, you've been feeding me. You've been making dinner. Fucked up. And then Dante said, bro, I need to meet this lady so bad I might be your new stepdad. What? What, dude? What? Crazy. So first I get hit with a fucking flashbang. First thing in the morning, I get hit with a stun grenade to the face. My mom being like, you're fat. You, my son, you're fat. Dante tweeted this at 11:17 Eastern, 10:17 Central. I believe it was a Saturday night, December 30th. Sunday night. Dude was horned the fuck up. Horn hours, exactly. And then he clicked post, exactly. What the fuck, Dante? Crazy. Wild. I still don't know how to process it. That would be... Look, chat, can we have trust tree for a second? Chat, can we do trust tree? Type 1 or trust if we can do trust tree. Wait, Mook, you like the tweet? Yeah, I always throw likes around. Trust 1, trust. Big trust. Big trust, Mr. Mumble. Big trust. I think Dante, because I texted him. I was like, yo, that tweet was crazy. Dante thinks my mom is single. Dante thinks she's single. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set him up with my mom. I'm going to set him up with my mom. we might be blind. I might be blindsiding the hell out of Dante. Mr. Mook is strapped. That's a fact. That's a fact, Arlie. Catch a Predator, Mook's Mom edition. See, that's where my brain is at. Now I have Dante in this situation where he thinks my mother is single. And according to Dante, let me see. Let me pull up the receipts. He said, bro, the more I learn about her, the more I'm convinced she's my dream woman. I said, she'd kick your ass, dude. One tough woman. He said, I know. You told me she's an old school bartender from Philly. I'm into that. Bro said, he said, I'm into that. I said, need to have drinks. He said, flag on the field? Yes, flag on the fucking field. Don't talk about my mom like that. And then he said, need to have drinks with you both so bad in 2026. Make it happen, please. I was like, I'm crying. Next time she's in Chicago, I'll give you a ring. He said, amazing, thank you. He said, don't worry, I'll be polite and a gentleman. Unk a freak, exactly, offshore. Unk's a freak. Ejected from the game. Yeah, that's a personal foul. That's 2 personal fouls. 2 personal fouls on Dante. So, let's game plan. Let him hit. Okay. Easy now. Easy. We're not letting Dante. I'm not going to set up Dante and my mother who is married to my father. Crazy. Dante's going to put on the scream mask. Now that might be calls for a chat ban. No, Dante will not be wearing a scream mask anywhere near my real mother. That's insane. That's a crazy chat. Now what I will say is Dante, we could set him up with almost anyone. And part of my French, I won't say, we could set him up with like a black lady. You know what I mean? We could set him up with a Filipina, and I could be like, that's my mom. That's my mother, Dante. And I could set him up with, like, you know, an actress, someone that does improv. Please dress up Mincy. Now, see that, not Mincy specifically, but we can get creative here, so that Dante thinks like he's on a date with my mother. Ebony. There we go. Now we're talking. Mook just set him up with one of the. Mook just set him up with one of the whales. That chat implies that I have whales in my Rolodex. I could just be like, yo, go meet Dante out for drink. That's also crazy. The chat is crazy tonight. Chat is unhinged tonight. One of the whales. Fucking dickhead. He's not going anywhere near one of my whales. Those are my whales. So yeah, that's where we're at with the Dante wanting to meet my mother. But yeah, I could really set up. We're in prime position to set up Dante that he's on a date with my mom. Take a T, chat. Yeah, can we get T's in the chat, please? T's in the chat. Let's all take a T. Let's take a T. We're gonna transition topics here. We're gonna transition to everyone take a T. Everyone take a breather real quick. Let's take a T here. Let's get off my mother talk. I cannot wait for the BEAV. Look, you must have not saw my tweet. I regret to inform any of you who did not see my tweet. The BEAV will not be joining us tonight. I am sorry. I'm sorry. The BEAV will not be joining us tonight. He unfortunately got sick. He fell ill. He said he was battling it all day. And he would like to reschedule for next week. Shit, I'm out. That's fair. Look, that's bait and switch. I tweeted it. I literally tweeted it like an hour ago. What the fuck? I know. I'm sorry. Look, and you know what I said to myself after I got that text from BEAV? I said, "Don't sweat it, brother. Rest up." He was like, I can send Kate in as my replacement. I was like, don't do that. Kate's busy. You're sick. You guys got kids. I'll plan a Kate stream in the near future. Don't just, send her in. Keep the home in check. And he said he's been fighting all day, but still feeling bad. I took a pep kick. I don't know what any of this is. Anyway, BEAV next a week from today. And I said to myself, look, I said I can cancel the stream or I can fight on. I said I can cancel the stream or I can fight on, and here we are fighting on. I know. Look, I wanted BEAV too. Trust me, BEAV is the fucking man. I wanted him on the stream tonight. But here we are. Here we are. It's just me and you, chat. It's just me and you, chat. Was Wonton happy with your IRL stream? Yes, I was happy with the IRL stream. Was so fucking fun. Bait, Matt. I didn't bait. I did not bait. I tweeted it out. How about that Bush? Bush 2026, baby. We're a fucking wagon. Oh, no. Yeah, the IRL stream was fun. Did you guys like that? I mean, they clipped it. Fucking Viva, man. Hold on. Let me find this. I got like Neely Boyd. I got Neely Boyd from that. There were so many clips. That IRL stream was very fun. I want to do more of that. More of that will be coming. I'll start picking like events that I can go to. There were so many clips Neely and the whole group chat could have picked from that IRL stream. And he clipped this with the caption, "Dads after hitting 6'7". I see this tweet and I'm like, what could this be? Oh, here it is. I see like a clip from Viva. I'm like, thank you, Viva. Thank you for clipping my content. I appreciate that. Love that. Like, that's huge. It's low-key huge for, like, engagement, the brand, whatever. Caption is, "Dads after hitting the 6'7". It's a 4-second clip. This is what they clip. I think that was a good time. Did you guys have fun? You guys have fun? I think that was... Come on. Come on. I think that was a good time. Did you guys have fun? You guys have fun? I look like a fucking idiot. That's what they clipped? That's what they clipped. Did you guys have fun? You guys have fun? Look, you're vulnerable when you're live. I've never done fucking an IRL stream before. I have it flipped close to my face. I look like a fucking 80-year-old man. And I'm like, I sound like a divorced dad after he took the kids for a weekend and took them to get ice cream. It was a good time. Did you guys have fun?
You guys have fun?
I sound and look like a divorced dad who just took his kids mini golfing. That's what they clipped. Come on. Come on. It was fun, I admit it. It was great. Your cheekbones kind of look good there. Been doing your bone smashing. Someone knows ball. You had a crazy outfit on. I did have a crazy outfit on. But yeah, IRL stream was a banger. I want to do more of that. But like, even like, look, I'm clipping my own shit. Like, there was so much to clip. Brandon Walker eating a lunch.
They're grilled?
There was so much to clip.
Sudden move. Oh.
Like, bro. Ads.
Click up AI.
The fuck? I pay for premium. Here's the fit. Here's the fit in question. Someone said my fit was crazy. The fit was actually, it was pretty tough. I'm not going to lie. Okay. No. Where is it? It's right here. Fit was tough. Fit was tough. Wearing the same jeans. That's bad. It's a bad angle. Looks like I have fucking huge tits. Why does it look like I have huge tits? I think the fit's fire, though. I think the fit's fire. It's a bad look. Gotta tuck the nightshirt in. The shirt is so long. Milky's, yeah. Long shirt to hide your boner. Shirt sticking out 8 inches below the hoodie. Cup size. This is a bad look right here. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Austin was saying something about my penis.
I think this is just a cock shot right now.
No, well, I'm wearing my Optic jersey.
When I pulled up like that, I was so nervous my belly was gonna come out. Mook, do you have gyno? No, I don't have gyno.
Well, you're crossing brands. It's like when people wear Nike and Adidas, but that's either way too.
So yeah, the IRL stream. Yeah, Austin hated my fit. Yeah, that was rough. I thought I was doing something. I had the Bush Gaming crew neck on. Go buy that now, please. And I had the Optic game jersey on. Tough. Can't tell if that's you or Mincy. Now you're banned. Mods, ban them. Just kidding. Let me stretch. Let's all stretch. Let's all stretch. Let's all take a tea here. So yeah, IRL stream. Hopefully we'll be doing more every Tuesday. Wonton Don will be doing it when Wonton Don can't do it. I will be doing it. But also, now that I know how easy it is to run the IRL backpack, we can do more. Like, I almost want to, like, what are some good events to do IRL with? Like Barstool-centric and non-Barstool-centric. Like, let's say, you know, we stream the Combine. You know? Like, we should do IRL coverage of that. Pay Mook so he can buy Greenland. Thank you, David T. Promote mods, promote him to mod. Live stream of Dana Betts basketball game. Look, that was thrown around tonight after BEAV. After BEAV canceled, unfortunately, and the thing is, you know, they're filming that for a documentary. So me doing that would just be, I would just be stepping on the doc that's gonna come out. You know. Mook's mom and Dante first date IRL stream. Easy Earl. Major 1? Yes. Gianni. Shout out Gianni in the chat. Unshaven, brother. The backpack will hopefully be coming to Major 1. St. Patty, Chicago. Card shows. Now that's now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. Yo, where's BEAV? What the fuck? Already tweeted about it, already addressed it. No BEAV tonight. He's sick. St. Pat behind the scenes Mook stream would be sick. Mook, can we grab some beers? Gonna be in Chicago for the last 2 weeks of February. Shout out Deegs. I might be out of commission in February. Might be just chalked for me. Cards are gay, Mook. No, you're gay. Bro's got mincy level ideas. Brother, you ever hear of Bush Gaming? Fuck you. Get fucked, pussy. IRL stream with Danny Boy. No. Six Flags, maybe. Oh, that stinks. Love you, Mookie baby. Stay hot. Love you too, bro. Sass did write it, but it's not like I'm not fucking grinding my dick off and throwing out different ideas for it and doing logistics. I can barely hear you, Mook. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Mincy level ideas comment deserves ban. That might have been the we just talked about Dante and my mom. I think the Mincy level ideas chat was significantly worse. Significantly worse. Wisconsin Dells, that's fun. IRL stream a DMV to renew your license. That could low-key be like ASMR. Just hanging out at the DMV for like 8 hours. Mook, what percentage of your audience is Hispanic? I heard 80%. 80%. I heard it was 50 for Boy Dad, 40 for Anus, and then 80 for Mook Can't Sleep. People forget that Sasso wrote that picture of you on the chair in the hotel room. Yes, he did. See, 80%. Gracias. Mook, weren't you banging a mom? I talked to a mom for a little bit over the summer, and it got very weird. It was a mom that was in an open relationship, and both of her kids were gingers. And once that information was revealed to me and I actually met her in person for a drink, it's easier said than done to, like, try to, like, take out a mom that's in an open relationship, which I didn't, you can't fully confirm that. And that has kids that, like, look like the lights were, Stadium Pulse was going crazy. Yeah, don't forget the MILF. That was an anus arc. It was very weird. It went from like, yo, this is hilarious. Like, yeah, I'm talking to a mother. I'm talking to a mom. Like, this is every guy's dream to like fuck a MILF, and like she was hot. And then it's like, whoa, you're like in person, and you can see her mom hands, and she's like talking about her husband and her kids play, and you're like, this. I'm not that. I will not stoop to that. That was nuts, bro. Mook, are you going to San Fran for the Super Bowl? No shot. I don't get invited to that shit. I'll be here. I'll be here streaming. Maybe we'll do IRL streams from the office that week and see like who's here. She had mom hands for real. Like it was like I was like watching her. I was like looking at her hands and I was like, damn, she's old. Shout out Lucy. Lucy on the mic. Can we get some W? Lucy's going. Thank you, Lucy, for the $2 super chat. IRL Mook nightly skincare routine. Apparently the boys don't want that. Apparently the boy. I showed the boys a little sneak preview of my eye patches, of the skincare, and Maresh left the room actually. IRL stream with Dante slaying Puss. Oh. W Lucy. Lucy, you're the best. I'll open up the phone lines in a little bit. Open up the phone lines in a little. Say it so we can judge. Say what? Maresh wishes his skin was as good as yours. Exactly. I want Hannah Montoya back. Look, Montoya is busy. Micropod. Go watch Micropod. Watch Advisors. Watch Friends No Benefits. She's out here crushing it, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy we have, you know, when Montoya's a mega star, you can go back and watch the old Montoya Mondays and be like, I remember her. You've been playing Arc Raiders, Mook. No Arc Raiders. And Wub. Yes, and Wub. No Arc Raiders for me. I'm thinking about getting into it soon, though. Montoya, too good for you. That's nice. Okay. Let's start. I want to do a couple reactions. MCS was the launch pad. Exactly, bro. She just got her chops on this show. No, she's always been insanely talented. Ooh, should we watch Che's wine video or no? Burnt Peanut, greater than Mook? 100%. Burnt Peanut rips, bro. Burnt Peanut rips. I've been watching some Burnt Peanut. He's fucking awesome. MCS coaching tree, exactly. Never forget. Let's watch Che's wine review, maybe. No, a lot of people are saying a lot of yes and a lot of no's. Thoughts on phase ending. Took a week of... I didn't leave my room for a week. I didn't leave my bed for a week. Here's the first reaction of the night. Dana Beers. Game for the Juggernauts tonight. Barstool's Intramural Men's Basketball League. And this is a coach who knows what's on the line tonight. I mean, what a fit from Betts. That's a guy who jerks off in his car for sure. That's a guy who cranks stick in like a 2004 Honda Civic. And then you get in that car and you can smell cum and menthol. Ronald McBetts. Ronald McBetts is great. Bro pulled up his average Joe's jumpsuit. Pre-game Jackie Moon. Mikey Beats looks like the opposite of the Flash. Glazing an animated peanut but doesn't want pizza. What? Yeah, this is a guy who's gonna cause problems in a men's league. I could see Betts like getting into a fight at one of these. Like I don't know if you guys ever played Rec League. It gets pretty chippy. It gets a little like I've been in some men's league basketball when I was home. Gets a little, like, if you're losing a game or you're in a tight game, words can be exchanged, and there's no repercussions for fighting. I could totally see Betts and Smokes, like, crashing out for, like, no reason. Let's check out Che. Beer league hockey, there's always one or two guys looking to have one. Oh, 100%. 100%. Need Betts to get ejected tonight. Yeah, that's a fit. This is a guy who's getting not only ejected, probably a restraining order from the middle school they're playing at. Probably already has a restraining order from the school, and they're just going to be like, you violated it. Get the cream team for a night? That's a great idea. Great idea. Goon suit. McBet's arrested. I would love to see a graphic of just Betts arrested in that fit. All right. 7 minutes? $7 minutes? Do we want to watch a 7-minute video? Need more hot girls on here, Mook. Come on, Earl. Am I not hot enough for you, bro? Look at me. I got the tits. Crazy. Yeah, worth it. First one was 13 minutes. Play it. We love Che. I love Che too. Che's the fucking man. All right, we'll do it. Also, I would like to. Looks like a pedophile. Okay. Chat's being bad tonight. Dump him. Pause, bro. Pause. Who comes to Mook for the girls? Lucy. Go back to some of the old episodes, and the boys like to bark. The boys like to bark. So yeah, I'm not a huge wine guy myself, so I kind of like Che's Somali Che journey. Here we go. Stephen Che not been on Mook Can't Sleep. That's a fact. It's tougher to ask people with kids to come on the show, especially ones that like live in the burbs. It's like, hey, Mark Titus, I know you have like a new baby. You want to come hang out on a Wednesday night? It's like, no, he has like, he works during the day and then he has to like go home and like do kid stuff. Same with Che. It's like, Che, yeah, why would I have, it's tough to ask when people have like, I got nothing going on. That's why I'm doing this show. I do stand-up and streaming, and I can do them at night, during the day, whatever. Some of these people got families. I got nothing. Zach and Jacob would be a blast for sure. I should get Content Connor on here soon. I would do a Connor Griffin episode soon. Maybe bring up the Couch Boys for an episode soon. What happened to Lady Mook? Mookette? Mookette's doing great. Bring the show to them. Shout out Earl McDad. All right, here we go. Somali Che, episode 4.
New episode, Somali Che. I'm trying to find the right...
This is the look, I just said Che's a dad. He's doing the most millennial intro you've ever seen in your life. Episode 4! It's the hands. It's always the hands. Like, even Chef Donnie has bad, like, millennial, Chef Donnie is always... We gotta stop with the hands.
Wine for me. A little bit different. We're not going foil this time. My wife did a nice job printing out what is in the wine. We'll discover that after. So I do not know what this is. Okay. Twist off. All right. So maybe this is white? Nope. Surprise. It's a red. Full body red. I don't really know what that means.
Full body.
It actually smells decent. Never mind. Oh, right, the mouth thing. You know what?
What's he doing? Any guesses so far, chat? Full body red. What do we think? Is it a Cabernet? I don't even know. I don't know wines. It has grapes. This is a bad frame. The mouth thing. It's dry. We'll keep going. Pinot. Hey, Pinot. Chianti. Is it Chianti or Chianti? Yeah, let me get that Chianti, cuz. Merlot. Wine is so gay. Thanks, Earl.
You know what?
Why'd he flick the glass?
You know what?
Why is he flicking the
These are
glass?
plastic cups. They look nice for the camera. I don't know that it's going to enhance the smell of it. This doesn't smell that bad.
What is this? Bro, close your mouth. What's going on with the mouth? Plastic cups. Plastic cups is bad for smell and taste. This is bizarre. We are a minute in. This is bizarre. Yeah, why is the mouth open, bro?
I mean, grapey.
Grapey. I could come up with grapey. And I'm an idiot.
The first thing that came to mind is oxygen. Maybe this is like an oxidized one. Do we see the rust color? That's the one thing I learned from the master sommelier.
Oxygen?
Give it a nice little swirl. Little this action. There is a smell.
Che is AI. This video reminds me of, this is like, okay, if I put into Sora 2, recreate a human being who's never spawned into Earth before trying to figure out what wine is. This is what this video is. Oxygen. It smells like oxygen.
Tangerine,
shut up and
maybe?
play the fucking video. Hey, you shut the fuck up, pussy. You shut the fuck up, pussy.
All right, let's get a little taste, a little tongue. Ooh,
Sip hurt him.
not that good. Aftertaste not bad.
He said shut the fuck up and play the video again. Now we're pausing it. Now we're pausing it, pussy. Fuck you. Sorry, I'm fired up.
Okay. Let's break down what we got here. I feel like there's some acidity. Maybe it is tangerine.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it is tangerine.
Bro. Maybe it is tangerine. He's excited. He's excited. Maybe it is tangerine.
Tangerine. Obviously grapes, some red or purple grapes. Tangerine. What is that? It's almost like oat.
Oat? Oat? He's thinking so hard, coming up with like random words on the fly. How'd he pull oat? If I'm trying wine, oat is one of the last words I would ever... I don't know what oat... What is oat? Oat? Like oatmeal? Who's ever had a singular oat before in their life?
You know what? It's kind of Pop-Tarty. Pop-Tarty. Not a toaster oven one, but just like a room temperature, like this is.
A room temperature Pop-Tart. Actually, he's kind of cooking. He's kind of cooking.
Mixed with like lint. Okay, so.
Jay's cooking, dude. Yeah, he's a flow. Exactly, Gianni. It's room temperature Pop-Tart mixed with lint. He is the only person on earth that could be like, yeah, this tastes like Pop-Tart and lint. Crazy.
Grapey, citrusy, maybe tangerine, room temperature Pop-Tarts, lint. Texture's not linty, but the taste is kind of like, ugh. Like.
And oats.
All right, let's. Oh, I gotta guess what kind. All right, so this is.
Does it not say it?
A red wine.
Good.
My knowledge is not deep in the red wine.
Pop-Tart and lint.
Is Malbec a thing? Malbec?
Malbec.
I think it's Malbec.
Malbec.
Australia.
Now he's just chucking words around. Now he's Australia. Where did that come from? So far we have oat, grapey, Pop-Tart, lint, Australia, Malbec. He might be him.
2022. 2024. Malbec. Australia, 2024.
Oh, he's guessing the country. Sorry, I thought he was just saying it gave him like Australian taste.
Notes of, it's not dry, so it's a little wet. Grape, tangerine, room temperature Pop-Tarts, toaster oven Pop-Tarts, and lint.
No way. No way does he hit this.
Good job on the tape. My laugh. Good job on the tape. My laugh.
He's the man, dude.
Cereally. What? This is all in another language. Made with organic grapes. Cereally. Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. 2024. Damn, I was just switching it out. Ooh. Cereally.com. Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. Is that a kind? How does anybody know that?
This is now hurting my brain. He hit on grapey. Facts. He did hit.
Italia, okay.
It took
Italy, Australia, not close.
Took him that long to figure out Abruzzo was Italian? Come on, dude.
Surgeon General warning. What kind is this?
Cereally.
Is really a kind made with organic grapes, Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. It's not English. Are we kidding?
What?
It's not English. Are we kidding?
Che, those are English letters. What? Oh, that's not English. Maybe? I'm dumb. I might be dumb.
There's a marking on it. Oh, this is from shout out to the winery that sent it. Crap, I'll put their name in the caption. All right, so this is an interesting one. 2024, Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. All right. Oh, ladybug label. Okay. Flavor notes: blackberry, plum, thyme, and dried herbs. Damn it. Earthy and savory. Origin Abruzzo, Italy. Grape Montepulciano. All right.
Yeah, that was the English thing was a hand up on me, hand up. I'll take that L. That was a big L. That was a big L on me. But I was confused. Look, hand up, confused. Both hands up, confused. I'm gonna be confused. This is gonna keep happening. Was anyone else confused or no? I was confused. Pakistani letters. We forgive you. Thank you. Oof. Only 4 more minutes to go. Yeah, this is the longest video I've ever watched. Get Che off. What do you do? What are we doing? We're watching Somali Che, bro.
Style, rustic, structured, and grounded. How it's made. Fermented in a traditional style. Focus on structure and earthiness rather than pure fruit. Non-vintage, allowing blending for consistency. Stainless steel fermentation. No oak. All right. What you'll notice, more tannin and grip. Tannin, I think, is acidity. In which case, tangerine? I said it was acidy.
Maybe it's tangerine.
And grip. I don't know what that means. Savory, earthy character. Feels more serious.
All right, I'm out. That was great, but I'm out. I'm all set. Good shit, boss. Okay. Let's take a tea. Let's take a tea. Let's reset. Look, we got a one-man stream tonight. Let's reset. Let's all take a tea. Everyone cool off for a second. Grab a drink. Go take a piss. I'm all set on the rest of that. That was great, though. 7 minutes is long. Long. Take a lap? I'll take a lap. I'm back. Good lap. Good tea. Good tea. Prune juice chug? No fucking, no way in hell. Mook looking right. I am wearing socks. That's the second time someone asked me if I was wearing socks today. Ah! This hurts. Jeans are too tight. They're like orangey. They're like skin leather socks, which is, I didn't really account for that in the fit today. All right. What do we do now? What do you guys want to watch? Or I could open up the phone lines. I kind of want to rewatch that Bush clip. Not going to lie. I'm still on a Bush buzz right now. Love you too, Riley Pipes. Socks of a Virgin. Okay. Oh. Let's watch Zach cry one more time. Please call Zach. No, Zach's got to go home and get his rest. We get another Bush stream tomorrow. If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, Bush W tonight. We're in the playoffs. Mook, can you tier your best fits? Bro, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want that. Phone lines? All right, I'll open the phone lines. We'll react to like a Bush clip or two, and then I'll open up the phone. Kiss me through the phone. Kiss me through the phone. I'll see you in there. Phone lines are now open. 1-888-786-6538. If you want to call in and chat, let's chat. If not, fine. If not, fine. Hang out. We'll see. 1-888-786-6538. Unshaven today. Bush catch a dub in a must-see. If you know anything about COD, you know this is an absolute bang out on the last hill for a W. This is almost like one person on hold. I have one gooner on hold. If you want to call in, let me know. There's one person in the queue. Lucy on the mic, thank you for the 2. Your fit is good, dude. Don't listen to the haters. You're a perfect 10 out of 10. You're sexy as hell. Thank you so much, Lucy, for the 2 in that message. Thank you for calling me sexy. And 10 out of 10. Appreciate it. But yeah, this is why we caught. Right here, this clip. Watch Zach in this clip. This is pure raw emotion. Watch everyone's face. This is what the Bush does.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
This is why we play Call of Duty. This is why Bush Gaming is taking up a lot of my attention, because this shit is fucking electric. There's not much in the world that can get a man to react like this right here. That can get a man to react. Look at even Sass is dialed. Look at Jerry's face. Look at my face. Look at Zach's face. This is why we bush. This is why we cod.
Oh, no!
He's literally on the verge of tears.
No!
Cabs on, cabs on.
2 people on hold.
Get in!
Look at that. Look at that. That's why we cod right there. That's why we cod right there. But never forget. Zach's the man, dude. Big fan of Zach. All right, we got 2 people on hold. We're going to get to the phone lines. 1-888-786-6538. It is a solo show tonight. BEAV is not feeling well. We will plan a BEAV episode for next week. Hopefully another IRL. Maybe it'll be Wednesday. Maybe it'll be Thursday next week. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Phone lines are open. I'm going to take a couple calls, and then we'll wind down and see what else is going on. Maybe I'll react to some shit. It is tough to talk by yourself for 2 hours. Let me say that. But we're doing it. Oh, no. Hold on. Unshaven, unshaven. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is January 14th, 9:31 Central, 10:31 Eastern. What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's going on?
What's up? This is Big D from Charlotte, man.
What up, Big D?
You already know. We just want to call with a congratulations, first off. Hashtag Bush.
Hashtag Bush.
Look, I'm not shaving for the rest of the year. That's already there, bro. My beard's going to be like fucking Rip Van Winkle in this motherfucker.
What about the pubes?
I mean, we can work on that. My wife might have a problem with that, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to get some head. I am trying to get head in 2026, so those 2 things are adamantly opposed to each other. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair. As a guy who is actively not receiving head,
right, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta take a time out. You know, the unshaven. We gotta throw some flags occasionally. Like, all right, you know, my wife's throwing flags. You know what I mean?
That's fair. That's fair from your wife. It's a good play.
Yeah. But seriously though, congratulations. I've never watched COD, as I think many of the Bush fans have not. Tonight was electric. That was insane. I did catch it late, but I watched the stream. Jesus fucking Christ, what a ending. That was beautiful. It's got to feel good. Let's hope the boys show up tomorrow.
So you've never watched COD before, right?
My son plays that. I'm 45, dog.
This is fucking awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, I've been a long time BRG, you know, since the drivel days before.
You're a real one.
Yeah. So, you know, you guys are, you know, fun entertainment and free. I support the boys, merch and stuff, you know.
You're breaking up.
Hey, man. We're not breaking up, dude.
Check. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're back.
Yeah. No, we can't break up, Mook. We'll be together forever. But my question was about the Charlotte comedy market.
Okay.
Because I've seen talk on the Boy Dad. There are similar caliber comedians to Francis and Sass who drop in to one or both of our comedy clubs. Now there's 2. I just saw Jesse Johnson at the...
Just Francis and Sass's level or like maybe like...
Well, no, you know what I mean. You're touring with them. They're kind of the draw. We want to see Mook. You're coming, hopefully. They're bringing you. I know you went to Raleigh. Yeah. What's the deal with Charlotte? I know you know, so I'm curious. Well, and Mook, I've never seen you specifically. I came to Chicago. None of you guys are playing, so I didn't get to see you. So it is what it is. But I love all of you.
Facts.
But you know, you're going on tour with them, so I got to say their name too. Respect to them, obviously, for dragging the boy out. You're obviously, you know, respected.
I trust me. I'm giving you guff. I'm giving you guff. I will say Charlotte.
I know you are.
Charlotte itself is not a
It's a C tier market, right, or something, whatever they call it.
Yeah, it's not a big, like, if you're a touring comic, you're not like, fuck, I got to get to Charlotte.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
like
I've
even
seen
Raleigh,
Dave Attell at the Comedy Club. I've seen Dan Soder at the Comedy Club, like
the Comedy
Sam
Zone,
Talent.
right? It's the Comedy Zone.
Yeah, at the Comedy Zone, and then there's Duckworth's, which is where I saw Jessie Johnson.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Of Bad Friends. She was good. She was good. It was, dude, that room is fucking weird, dude. So I much prefer the Comedy Zone over that.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll go back to Duckworth unless it's, somebody incredible. But, yeah, and I get it. We're a C tier, but I guess if you play Raleigh, you can't play here. I think that's in a short amount of time, I guess.
Yeah, I would imagine Charlotte's in the future. Like, Charlotte's a place where, like, I think I'm almost at the level of, like, I could almost do a weekend there, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's go, bro.
But we will, I kind of just like featuring for Sass, so I'm just going to follow him around for a while.
Yeah, well, they got, like I said, there is the Duckworth thing, which, I mean, if Jesse's playing it, it's decent enough. It was weird, though. I went to the early show because I have a 19-year-old. He had never been to a comedy show, and I was like, dude, I'm going to take you to the show. And, he liked the openers better. I don't remember who the openers were, but, she was a little out there for him, which is fine. He's 19, whatever.
Wait,
I didn't
so
expect him to.
Your son's 19. Is he also into Barstool or no?
No, hell no. But he'll whip your ass in COD.
Hell no?
Yeah, no, he doesn't like anything I like. You know what that is,
What is he into?
But he Call of Duty and racing games. He plays sim racing.
Okay, so does he like Optic?
Not really. He says all the new shit's trash, so he doesn't really play it much anymore.
Okay, I mean, respect.
He's just a hater, dude. He's just a hater, and I mean that's just the way it is. So I've accepted that.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, hey, Big D.
Yeah.
Great call.
Yeah, I respect it. Look, man, I love what you're doing. Rest in peace, BEAV. I hope Kate didn't put it on him too hard. I hope he's okay. But he'll be up there. But thanks for everything, Mook. Love it, man. I'll let you get to another caller.
You're the man. W call. Appreciate you. Have a great night. Tell your son to check out the Telluride Bush. Maybe he'll get into it.
For sure. Peace.
Peace. What a world. Shout out to Big D from Charlotte. I was giving him some guff about the opener thing, but I was fucking. What a world where a 45-year-old man named Big D from Charlotte is calling into Mook Can't Sleep, and he's watching Telluride Bush Gaming, and his 19-year-old son doesn't give a fuck. This is wild. Wild. Crazy. Big D's the man. The guy knows ball. He knows Telluride Bush Gaming's good entertainment. He knows Mook Can't Sleep's good entertainment, and he knows Jet Ski Jesse Johnson is a great comic. Mook, we need Sohrab on the show. I would love Sohrab on the. I've been trying to get. I got to give Sohrab a date soon. I love Sohrab. Big Sohrab guy. Barstool's this generation's Howard Stern. Interesting. It might be. Yeah, Barstool is like the audience is now. I think it's just 25 to like 45. I wonder if there's any. Chat, how old are you guys? Drop how old you guys are. How old are you guys? 26, 33, 22, 87, sick, 22, 28, 25, 31. Wow, yeah, 22, a couple 22. Not many below 25. There's actually really something that Howard brought people on the same basis. Dave. 31 next week. Happy birthday, Chronic Tanner. Yeah, wow. Barstool's officially out of the 18 to 24, I think. Like, draw. Like, I remember being in college and high school and being like, fuck yeah, Barstool. Now I think the kids are into, like, these streamers. I think they're into FaZe, like me. Hands up. Don't shoot. Clav, FaZe. I don't know what the kids like. You just pulled the Unksmook. Okay. Okay. It's like 25 to 45 mostly. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Mook can't age. I refuse to age, Gianni. I refuse. I will always act like a 24-year-old manlet. Maybe even lower. It might be 19. I prefer AMP. Shout out AMP. What's going on with... No, never mind. We'll get out of this. We'll keep the phone lines going. 1-888-786-6538. Kai Sanat brain rot? Yeah, dude, I was on a flight to... Was it Dallas? No, I was on a train to Washington, D.C., and pretty much this kid, this like younger child was in front of me to the right, so I could see just his iPad, but I knew he was a child because he was small. And I was watching him scroll YouTube Shorts. They don't watch like any... They don't watch like actual content. It was all that type of content that's like... It's like hoopified dings with like really like captions flying everywhere and a change of frame every second. Like he was watching the most AI slop content, and it was retaining him. It was crazy. Dude, they watch like weird shit. Like I don't even think what he was watching was like I could barely comprehend what was on the screen. I was screen watching him, and I was like, what is he watching? It was just like really weird YouTube Shorts of like people dancing, and then like, you know, fucking, I don't know. It was odd. It's a whole different side of the internet. I don't even know. A state of the industry, exactly. All those short clips like that are like biological programming for the brain. I was watching his clips and I was like, I need Adderall to keep up with this. Like, this is why so many kids have ADD, because they don't watch anything that's like meaningful. They just watch 40-second videos at most. Mook, any collabs with Roan.com you think in 2026? Funny you brought that up. I was talking to Roan, I think over the weekend, because I saw that he did performance reviews. And I was like, what a great idea, first off. And I was like, fuck, I didn't know you could like sign up for them, or like I saw a clip of Nikki Smokes on it. And I was like, oh, I would have actually loved to do a performance review with Roan. And he was like, oh, there weren't like actual sign-ups, yada, yada. But we were talking. He was like, let's collab soon. I was like, yes. And I was like, we should do something like based off viewer, like, you know, chat or viewer submissions. Me and Roan want to do fridge reviews. What do you guys think of that? Like, you guys send in pictures of your fridge, and we kind of just react to them. Like, we want to do refrigerator reviews, so like we promote it like a week out. We would just get pictures of people's fridges, and then we just go through them. I think you can really tell a lot about someone's life based on their refrigerator. I think that would rip. Or just any home interior pick. Yeah, we were throwing around like, you know, man cave, basement, living room. We do for Bush, we're actually doing a side video of like setup reviews for your PC. So this was kind of inspired by that. But I think fridge reviews might be the move. So yeah, hopefully that we'll get that together soon. Room tour could be sick. A room tour would actually be dope too. Closet tours. Yeah, there's so much we could do. Would you guys submit or no? Would you be too afraid to submit? It would be anonymous submissions, I believe, unless you wanted to. Mook, I'm already depressed. I don't need you ripping me more. Look, bro, the key component to this is we have to submit our fridges as well. My fridge is fucked. It smells like shit in there, and I haven't figured out why. I don't even use my fridge. There is like one white sauce packet from a halal place in there, and like a sleeve of Diet Cokes. I would submit, but my phone is broken, Mook. Oh, fuck. Tough. Old kale smells like dead bodies. I think I let some milk drip into my fridge, and it's spoiled. And now I, like, don't open it. Big Cat live at the game? Nah. I was going to do that. And I said, I'm going to let the doc cook. There's Big Cat at the basketball game. Mook, your mom was into DJs, right? We're done with the Mook's mom talk. That's over. You missed that part of the stream. Go back and watch it again. This dude means business. It's Connor Griffin, Nicky Smokes. Oh, we're just watching this. This is now a basketball stream. White boy Rick. Connor! Air. Straight air. This is now a basketball stream. There you go, white boy.
That's my horse right there. Rick is my horse. He's the only one I want to keep on this team.
Good D. Oh, no. Wet.
No effort on defense. We fucking suck. We don't know what a pick and roll is. We don't move the ball. We don't run plays.
Bro, imagine rolling up to your rec league game and Big Cat's in the corner looking like that. That is a wet floater from Connor Griffin. Dude, imagine you're like, oh, damn. I'm going to go to Rec League tonight and Big Cat's live streaming it to 1 million people. Point guard. Let's go, brother. I need a score bug. Yeah. Good board, Che. Good board, Che. Looking like prime Jeremy Lin out there. Attaboy. Let's go, Smokes. So move around. Good cut. I mean, this offense is stagnant. Big man bucket from White Boy. Big man bucket from White Boy. Big body Rick. That you knew that wasn't good as soon as that left his hands.
I'll leave the rest for Dana. Overall, conditioning, pick and roll, no defensive discipline. We got a lot to work on, and we also got this guy.
GG. W Cat. Yeah, you notice he said he's going to leave the rest for Dana. I really wanted to go tonight with the live stream backpack, but that was not in the cards. Kevin said he thinks he's Tyrese Maxey. I can't wait for that doc to come out. It's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. Okay, we got 3 people on hold. Let's see who's on the phone lines. If you want to call in, it's 1-888-786-6538. White Boy Rick is a force in a men's league. Absolute force. You guys have a court in the office? How are they not practicing? It's not a bad question. Not a bad question. Hi, Debbie. I need a tea for a second. Oh, here we go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is 9:49 Central, 10:49 Eastern. How you doing? What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's going on?
Hi, I don't know if this is me, but I'm Eric from Dallas.
Eric from Dallas. Welcome to the show, brother.
What's up, man? First time caller, but long time listener to Amos and the Yak and all that.
Oh, hell yeah. Welcome in, dude. Appreciate it. Love a first-time caller.
Yeah, I didn't really think I was going to get myself in, so I didn't really have anything. But off the dome, I guess I can just ask you a random question. Do you guys have anything planned for this year with, like, the card collecting stuff or, like, conventions? Because I remember that one that you guys went to in Chicago was pretty sick, the whole video and whatnot.
Yeah, no, Eric, great question for a first-time caller. You're 1 for 1. I would say I would love to do more card content. And I think, we're definitely going to cover the national. It just comes down to doing, like, regional shows and, like, finding smaller shows and also, like, putting time into it. Right now I'm kind of tied up with Bush, this, and Anus. But
right.
maybe there's more coming. I love, like, I watch card content, like, on my timeline, right? Are you a big card guy?
I like Pokemon, but I know, like, when growing up, and I know, like, the card, like, the sports card's pretty cool, too. But, yeah, I know that's all blown up recently all across the board.
Let's do a quick plug here. My brother, follow my brother on Instagram and TikTok at PhillyCards20. Hold on. Let me see. Who do I got here? Philly Cards. My brother just opened a shop outside of Philadelphia, and he's been making card content. I got him Meta glasses for Christmas, and he's just been cranking out card content. So go follow PhillyCards25. But definitely more coming in the future.
Yeah, no, that's awesome, bro. And I don't know if Maresh is there, but I just want to say glory, glory, Man United.
Glory, glory. Maresh is not here, but I will not pass along that message, actually. Fuck Maresh.
All right, man. Have a good day.
All right.
Good night.
Later, brother. I'll see you next time. Peace. Hell yeah. Shout out Dallas. Go follow PhillyCards25 on Instagram. He just hit 10K followers. He's pumping out daily content. There's some good shit in here. Props to me for getting him the metas. Here we go. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is 9:52 Central, 10:52 Eastern. What's your name? Where are you calling from? What's going on?
Mook. It's Lucy in Alaska.
Lucy in Alaska. Chat, can we get some W Lucy's going? Hello, Lucy.
Hello. I'm at my favorite watering hole here at Serrano's in Anchorage, Alaska, listening, of course, every week. I'm so excited for season 3, kicking it off, and you're doing a great job. I know exactly how it is to be by yourself, and it is lonely. You're not in a room or a padded room by yourself. We're here with you, okay?
Hell yeah. I love it, Lou. You're calling me from the bar right now? I appreciate your support.
Oh, yeah. And Che is so off. I can't even. Come on, Che. Come on.
Oh,
every time he says something, he said Melback. How would he even know what Melback is?
No idea.
That's like such a niche. But let's talk about COD, okay?
Wait. Lucy, I'm going to stop you real quick. First off, Che is the man. Second off, what's the bar called?
Oh, my God. I love Che. Serrano's, Anchorage, Alaska. I'm sitting here waiting for my son playing hockey, having my white wine with my favorite Miguel as my bartender. Miguel is the man. Sarah, server over here. She's looking at me like, Lucy, come on. They know me here.
Oh, I love it. Serrano's,
Mexican restaurant.
How do you spell it?
Serr. Miguel, turn around. Let me see Serrano's. ANOS. Yeah.
Oh, this looks like a great spot.
Serrano's Mexican restaurant.
Right.
They're just top-notch, locally owned. I always support local.
Tell Miguel /goon.
Miguel /goon. He said, huh?
Love it.
All right.
So, Lucy, what's on your mind tonight? What can we do for you?
It's the COD talk. My 2 teenagers. Are you down to talk crap to my 2 teenagers?
Down to talk crap to your 2 teenagers? I'm afraid of your 2 teenagers.
No, I need some backup. They are talking crap to me. I need some backup on talking crap to them. They're very good at the game.
Okay.
They're also card guys. They're
Okay.
Pokemon in all sports. So they do their research. They know stats like you've never believed. It's a little out of control, and they're hitting me with attitudes. So I was looking, my Mook, he could probably give it to him on the COD.
Give it to him on the COD. Okay, so you're telling me you got moody teenagers. They're talking back to you. And
You
now,
know it.
Now you need
I'm
an
telling you what.
angle to bark back.
Yes, because they're not listening to me. Yeah, I need backup. That's just it. I need
Interesting.
backup.
Chat, what would you guys
Yeah.
say? What would you guys say, chat?
Oh, they all have teenagers that are doing this.
I would raise.
It's a different generation now. You were talking about what they're doing now, what they're interested in. Did you know I'm 43?
No.
And I'm a female. I'm 43 female, and I'm in your demo.
Oh, I love that.
So don't sleep on that.
I will not. I can't sleep. I'm trying to think what I would say. what I would say to teenagers right now. Like I don't even like.
Oh, you could say anything because they're so exposed to everything on the internet. I wouldn't even care.
Mook, pull out the 2009 to 2011 Xbox lingo to talk shit, brother. That lingo in
100%.
pubs during that era needs to stay in that era. Let's ask ChatGPT. How would you reprimand a teenager? Let's see what they say.
Well, yeah, I mean, the kids these days are just totally different characters than when we were growing up. Well, I'm 43. I didn't realize you were so young. I'm very
a baby.
old.
Yeah, I'm 24.
I couldn't believe I was 43 the other day. I was like, how'd they let me get this old?
I would probably, maybe you got to start like in Call of Duty when I talk shit on someone, I call them dog shit. I call them shitters.
I mean, they hear it all. Yeah, you can do whatever.
Okay, so what you want?
Yeah,
me,
they're
you want me to
resilient.
actually talk to them?
I do. I need you to. They play Call of Duty. They play tons of games, and they're card guys just like you.
If they're not listening to you, they're not gonna. They're gonna call me Unk. They're gonna call me Chop. They're gonna call me Subhuman.
No. My kids actually love you. They do. They love you. Yeah, we watch. I mean, every time that you're on, which we miss you. We're glad you're back. They've been asking me, when's he coming back? When's he coming back? So we're very excited to have you back.
Shout out Lucy's kids, dude.
Yeah, Max, Charlie.
All right. Well, I'll say this to your kids. Just hey, Lucy's children. If you don't start listening to her, I'm gonna put belt to ass. I'm gonna put belt to ass on you via the. I'll fly down to Anchorage. We're going belt to ass, buddy. All right. Listen up.
Hey, actually, we might be in Chicago at some point because they play hockey. We come to Chicago, and last time I didn't have time, but you never know about the next time because we come to Chicago quite often for hockey.
Let me say this: if they keep not listening to you and talking back, they're not going to want to show up in Chicago. Let them know I got shooters. Let them know I got
there
shooters.
You go.
All right.
That's what I like to hear. I watched her in real life, Cam. 100%, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10. You did a great job. I really like seeing the behind the scenes because that's just what we don't get to see.
Yeah. I think we need to do more of that. I think we should do the IRL stream in the office twice a week. So maybe we'll.
I would love that. I hadn't watched it until you did it because obviously I follow you. So I was like really super stoked. And then the fridge idea, OMG, you can tell anything about a person by their fridge. And I know because mine's empty and it's because we've been out and about hockey to hockey. And so I would love to see other people's fridges so I can feel better about mine.
Yeah. We'll definitely do fridge reviews. Wait, real quick. Chat's checking me on this real quick. Your kids play hockey?
Okay. Yeah. Comp hockey here in Anchorage.
I take back everything I said. They would fucking piece me up. Those kids are going to fuck me up. Lucy, what are you trying to do to me? You trying to get me in trouble?
Would you want me to give them the green light to talk back to you or just take it?
I'm afraid they're going to fuck me up. They're going to chuck nuts.
Nah. My kids, nah. One, nasty. My firstborn, sweetheart. So the second one, he's a little nasty.
Hey, bud, you're a duster,
So,
bud. You're a pigeon,
You
bud.
would have a little bit of 50-50. So I think it would be great.
You think it'd be a good fight?
Oh, 100%. And as much as they're playing when they're not doing their homework in hockey, I don't even know how good they are. I have no clue. But I'd imagine they better be pretty freaking good considering how much time they get playing Call of Duty. So, yeah, I mean, it's an OG era. I mean, we used to go back to this is getting too deep, pre-internet gaming back in Seattle, Washington in the 19th century, really, 1999.
All right, maybe
and,
we'll start.
Go to
maybe we'll start with a 1v1 on COD, and then we'll work on the physical 1v2. I you know what I mean? Maybe we'll start in the virtual world. I'll pull out the M15. Okay. I'll probably put like 30 on each of their dome pieces and like a Scar hard point, and then maybe they'll be talking different.
Yeah, they better be switching it up, Like, let's switch up this dialogue because I'm the boss.
You're the boss.
They're not the boss.
You're the boss, Lucy.
Yeah, the boss.
All right. Well,
Mook,
Lucy,
I appreciate you taking my call.
Thank you for the check-in. You're always wonderful to talk to. I'll hear from you next time. All right. Tell the kids. Hey, look, I don't want smoke, but they better start treating their mother with some respect, all right?
Bam. I love it, Mook. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Later.
All right. Bye.
Shout out Lucy. What a joy. W Lucy in the chat. What a joy. I am afraid of her two kids. I'm not going to lie to you. There's nothing more intimidating than teenagers and teenagers that play hockey. I am no stepdad. I don't want any smoke from two beasts in Anchorage, Alaska that play hockey. Those little Rudies, exactly. They're little Rudies. Those kids would kill Mook. Exactly. They'd fuck me up. Unshaven. No guest? No, we had the BEAV lined up for tonight. He called out sick, so we're just doing a solo show. Probably going to hang out for a little bit longer. Mook, if you need backup, hit me up, boss. Yes, Kevin, I will hit you up. Phone time, question mark? I guess I'll go read a book. Okay. Go read, brother. You should go read. Reading is good. I need to start reading more. I got to start reading words more. Shave head again soon. Yes, actually in February. Turkey. I'm going to bald stool this year, unfortunately. And it's funny because I'm super nervous. Gianni, hold till tomorrow morning, please. Thank you. W. Gianni. I'm going to a bald stool. And I'm like I've been freaking out about it. I almost panic bailed. I'm nervous because I don't handle like medical procedures well. I don't handle discomfort well. And I don't handle like, hey, like I'm flying fucking 12 hours, probably going to sit in like the worst seat on the plane with like a bleeding head and like a swollen face. Like, I'm nervous for the procedure. I'm nervous for the aftercare. I'm nervous they're going to fuck my shit up. And I've been panicking recently. And the two people that have been coming to my comfort that, like, know that I'm panicking and know that I'm freaking out, the two people coming to, like, put out the fire in my head have been White Sox Dave and Sam Goldfinger. And every time I talk to them, I just get more nervous. Mook, you're fucked. You'll be surrounded by 100 dudes doing the same. Yeah, but it's like, dude, when you're feeling like nervous and uncomfortable and panicky, and the two people that are trying to comfort you are Sam Goldfinger and White Sox Dave, you're not gonna feel better about the situation. You know? What does Goldfinger do? He does drop a pin, and like wonton chap stuff. What does Goldfinger know? Goldfinger's like comforting me because he's gonna be in Turkey. He's going to Turkey. White Sox Dave is also going to Turkey. So like, Finger was trying to be like, dude, I'm gonna be there like every step of the way, and I'm like, dude, that makes me more nervous. Mookie, just take a Xanax. You bet your ass I'll be taking a Xanax. Are you concerned about getting the shade of red correct? Yeah, like, see that? Yeah. What if it grows back and it's fucking like, I don't know. What if it comes back like fucking purple? Oh my God. Real Cards Max with a $50 super chat. My guy. What a beast. Big fan of Cards Max. Big fan of this guy's content. Let me put you on a card game, and I'll get back to my turkey troubles. Let me put you on to a good content creator, guys. If you like sports cards, tap into Cards Max. He's got personality. He buys high-end cards. Is that Hannah Montoya on your fucking? What the fuck is going on here? I was just what is going on here? I was just about to give you gas about high-end cards. You got Montoya on the grid. Go follow Cards Max. He's the fucking man. Yeah, we'll click it. He deals in high end, chat. So if you want to see a guy who's dealing in like 50,000 to 100,000 high end sports card sales,
So let's look. We got a Max Crosby Kaboom. We've got a Devontae Adams Color Blast.
These are all bangers.
We got a Mahomes
These are all
Kelsey
bangers.
Color Blast. We have a Bill Russell Flawless Auto and a 9.5. We have a 1952 Bowman and an SEC 5 with the eye appeal. What? Red Power and Patrick Mahomes Auto rookie. This is like 20 grand. We got a Jalen Brunson patch auto at a 99 PSA 9, and we got a Sabrina Ionescu Mojo, and we got a Shohei Ohtani red jersey, and we got a Kobe Bryant auto. How many Kobe Bryant autos? 2 Kobe Bryant autos.
This dude's cracked.
Then last but not least, a Yamamoto Mercury.
This dude's absolutely cracked. He deals in very high end. He also gives free game. Let's watch the Montoya reel though.
I had a boyfriend, I would be like, oh my God.
Hannah, I'm literally right here.
Oh,
I'm
come on, dude. Bro shooting shots.
Guy that sometimes on your tweets when you tweet about Pokemon, I'm like, haha, hey,
you're
and
shotting.
I show like the $10,000 Snorlax and I have like 20 of them. And Mook sometimes thinks my sports cards are cool.
Oh,
Shout out,
hell
Mook
yeah.
Can't sleep, and I travel the country, and like I'm not always in Chicago.
Good
but,
gas.
Like, sometimes I am. I travel a lot, and I buy a lot of cards, and I'm like also it could totally solve your boyfriend void and your void of not having a boyfriend. And I just got a haircut. I literally just did a haircut reveal. It went crazy. So yeah, like I'm literally right here.
I had a boyfriend, I would be like, oh my God.
There you go.
Hannah, I'm literally right here. I'm the guy that sometimes on your tweets when you tweet about Pokemon.
Boom. Shout out Max. He's the man. Horned up a little bit for sure, but I respect shooter shoot. Shooter shoot. Shooter shoot. Mook Wingman of the Year. Look. I'll help I help people out who do good things. Max does good things. I like his content a lot. Shout out Max. Thank you for the super chat, brother. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I think there's another super chat that I missed. Thank you guys for the super chats, man. Lucy, thank you again for the 5. All love. Ha ha ha. Lucy, let your kids know I'm scared of them, but also treat your mother with respect. Okay. Good night, Mook. Love you, brother. Good night, Anthony. Love you too. Can we watch some Bush highlights? Look, I would love to watch Bush highlights. But we got to achieve a balance, you know what I mean? Also I'm thinking I would love to rewatch some of that cup or some of the playoff game tonight. It was fucking electric. The bush is booming. The bush grows every day. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and that is what you should all take home and consider. Shoot your shots. Let's save that for the Bush channel. Exactly. You know what I mean? We're streaming a lot of Bush. We're back tomorrow night. Tell you to ride the bush. Push. Unshaven. Unshaven. The day you ride. All right. We got 3 people on hold. 1-888-786. Oh, Turkey. Yeah, sorry. You got any spots in Turkey? Nah. This is why I'm scared of Turkey, right? I'm going to take a fucking 12-hour flight there. Cash. Easy. Take a Xanax, pass out, whatever. I just bagged. I just did a fucking 11, 10-hour flight to Italy. Easy money, whatever. I get there. But then I spawn into Turkey with Mincy, right? I'm getting off the battle bus and dropping into Istanbul with Ben Mintz. And that's all right. That's a concern, right? That off the bat, that's a safety concern. That's a health concern. Where is Mincy? Who's watching Mincy? I think the crew is an interesting crew, right? It's me, Mincy, Gay Pat. Me, Mincy, Gay Pat. Who else is getting? Jack McCarthy's getting the surgery. Who else is in this crew? This is a wild card crew. Absolute wild card crew. Mikey Betts. I forgot about Mikey Betts. So the crew getting transplants are me, Gay Pat, Mikey Betts, Mincy, Jack McCarthy. What a squad. Okay, first off, that's a first team all league goon squad, wild card squad. And then we have Wonton Don's coming, which I love. White Sox Dave's coming, which I love. White Sox Dave's coming, but also he makes me panicked. Rutledge will be there. That's a great, unk vibe there. And then Goldfinger. And it's it's a wild card crew. Wild card crew. When have me, Jack McCarthy, Gay Pat, Mincy, and Mikey Betts ever been in the same room? It's going to be a fucking interesting hodgepodge of people, right? So that's a concern. And then you think, UConn, good call. Pat should probably be straight, Pat in Turkey. That's a fact, right? And then I'm worried about the actual surgery, right? Because it's a major medical procedure. I already have anxiety about that. Straight Pat around Muslims, yeah, he's gonna be straight Pat. He's just gonna be Pat in Turkey, right? And then I have the actual procedure, which is a 3 to 5 hour procedure. They're gonna shave my fucking head. I'm gonna look like shit. I'm gonna feel like shit. I have to sleep upright for 12 weeks or 12 days. I can't smoke, I can't drink, I can't jerk off. I can't work out. So for 2 weeks, I'm pretty much just bedridden? You know? Mook, you look good with a shaved head, though. But then you factor in my head's going to be scabbed, and I'm going to look like fucking shit I'm going to look like a monster for 2 weeks. When Rudy came back from Turkey, I couldn't look at him. The scabbing is disgusting. Can't wear a hat. Exactly. So, yeah, I'm a little bit do I need Turkey? Do I really need a hair transplant? This is going to fucking... my February's cooked. Because it's I'm in Dallas for Bush, and I'm probably traveling for Man on the Street, Super Bowl, right into, I think it's 4 days in Turkey, and then 2 weeks of, bedridden, 2 weeks, no gooning. Good thing you don't have a job being on camera, right? And then I have to get back to Chicago, and it's Bush is going to be playing. I'm going to have to do this stream, and I'm just going to look like a fucking monster, dude. It's going to suck. Bail, easy. It would be a biblical bail, but I can't bail. Like, they need bodies. They need heads in Turkey to get transplants. And look, I'm going to, after like a month or two, I'm going to be happy I went. But like right now, in the moment, I am like freaking out about it. And I would be less freaking out. I would be more happy that I'm going if I really needed it right now. But I don't really need it right now. I'm doing it as preventative right now. Like, look. Like, it's thinning, and I'm definitely losing some hairline. But, like, I can get away with it, right? But if I go now, I just do it now, and I don't have to do it in, like, fucking 3 years when I actually need it. So it's just going. I just got to go and do it. I just got to go and fucking do it, man. And hopefully it'll be good content, because that crew is ridiculous. Ridiculous crew. Ridiculous crew. Wait until season 3. That's the thing, is you don't know how many seasons they're going to do. So it's like, do it now, or like never, like possibly never do it, you know? Get eyebrows. Okay. They're there. They're there. Also, yeah, when am I ever going to go to Istanbul? No, major one is pre-Turkey. Get that nose fixed? Well, what the fuck, girl? Earl, you've been a dick tonight, man. Earl, you've been a dick tonight. Fucking asshole. All right, I got 2 people on hold. Let me go back to the phone lines. Get eyebrows. Fucking dickheads. Hello, you are live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is 10:16 Central, 11:16 Eastern. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's going on?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. This is Savannah. I haven't called in a while, but I just thought I would check in.
What's good, girl?
Well, okay, so I think last time I called, I honestly don't remember when it was.
Okay.
But it was a while ago. I claimed that the Texans were going to have the -- defense in the NFL.
Did you?
I did. And I feel like everybody was like a little bit surprised. But I was just calling in to kind of toot my own horn a little bit.
Yeah, you know ball.
I do. I'm unfortunately.
Chat. Look, I don't know if you know the chat here. The chat is now respectfully barking, by the way. Just a heads up. Just want to give you a heads up.
So. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi, chat.
Okay, so Houston Texans, you called their defense.
Yes. Yeah, I said they would be #1, and that was when we had C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And I'm sorry, I know you're an Eagles fan, but he was terrible for us.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
We
he
survived.
kind of fell off a cliff out of nowhere.
Well, I think he wanted a lot more control, and our defense was already, like, kind of set. They were like, hey, like, we don't need you to be kind of calling the plays and stuff, so I don't think it worked with the coaches. But that's okay. We're good. But I was going to ask you, I'm so sorry somebody's already asked you. I tuned in a little bit late. But since the Eagles got eliminated, which I'm very sorry, I'm a Dallas Cowboys hater, so I pull for the Eagles. Are you pulling for anybody in this year's playoffs, and who?
Shit, no.
Because I can talk you into the Texans.
I mean, you could talk me into pretty much anything. I would say I'm not going to be rooting for the Texans. I'll say that.
Why?
I would root for the Texans just to beat the Patriots.
Okay.
But as a guy who is in Chicago right now, I do want Chicago to win it.
Okay. So, like, a Bears-Texans Super Bowl would be awesome because the Texans are, like, kind of forever the underdog, and the Bears have also been, like, historically not very good since, the 80s?
Yeah, that's facts. They haven't won since '85, I believe.
Yeah. I mean, that was like.
I mean, look, if you
very
want it,
long time ago.
if you want it, I want it. You know what I mean? We're kind of like we're probably in sync with this. Who else?
I just
who else
don't
is
know
alive?
why. I just don't know why more people don't pull for Houston. Like, I know people hate the Astros. Like, I get it. I think people should get over it. Sorry, I know you're probably Phillies, but the Texans, like, they're the newest franchise. Like, they've never even gotten to the AFC Championship. Like, I feel like they're the underdogs that people should be pulling for.
I'd say this.
You know?
In defense of Houston, Chad's kind of got it, but like it's kind of like like you guys kind of play a boring brand of football, no?
A defense wins.
It is true, and Chad said I like DeMeco Ryans, but it is like you guys beat the shit out of the Steelers, but it like wasn't like fun to watch. You know, it was pretty boring.
Oh, it was fun for me. But honestly, I would ask the chat, if your favorite team could have a defense like ours, wouldn't you take it?
Of course. I don't think you like CJ Stroud?
Okay, I'm a CJ defender. I think he kind of got like David Carr treatment a little bit, where he was sacked so many times that he's like a little spooked. So I think he definitely needs to, train and improve a little bit in the off season. But like, we know his potential. We know what he can be.
Damn, Savannah knows ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, he hasn't.
Born and raised in Houston.
He hasn't looked like the Stroud that like went crazy his rookie year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's what we know, the potential, and he kind of took the league by surprise. So we know he can do it. But then they got Bobby Sloak was the old offensive coordinator, and he just like, I don't know if the play calling was so conservative, but he just couldn't do anything. And honestly, it was all on the O-line because they kept just fouling, and then the play calling was awful. And then this year they have a rookie OC, which I'm not a Nick Caley fan, hand up, but like they've shown improvement throughout the season. So you just got to give them time.
I mean, you're spitting facts right now.
Yeah.
You're spitting facts.
I told you I know ball. Hey, that was the same call that you had like those Chicago guys on. And White Sox Dave asked the therapist if she had ever been in a car before.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was the same. And I said I like football. And then immediately they all were like, well, can you name 5 players?
They all
like,
contested
that was
you.
The same call.
I remember you.
Yeah.
I could never forget you.
I was like, I know ball. And I've been in a car before.
Okay. Houston Texans believer. I do think it's going to be a good game versus the Patriots. My thing with the Patriots is they haven't played really good teams, and Houston is an elite defense. So it'll be a great test for Drake May.
And fun fact, I was at the game last year when they played in, Foxborough. It was Drake May's first start. And like, I have a video of him running out on the field, and the Texans won. It was their best game last year.
That's crazy.
So they have played Drake May before. Obviously, it was a different coach and everything.
Yeah,
but whatever.
Different team.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But anyways, also, I was just sorry. One last thing. I don't want to keep you too long.
You can
but
do whatever
they are. They are. So me and my dad, we go on like a road trip. The last 2 years, we've done it for my birthday. Like the first year, obviously, we did Boston, and then this past year we did Seattle. And next year, Philly is on the schedule. Should I be like legitimately terrified and just say like, hey, like we cannot go to Philly, like we cannot handle that? Is it as scary as it sounds?
Don't go to Philly unless you're checked in with me. Know what I'm saying?
Okay, because I'm a very nice person. I really don't want to be screamed at, but I also have never had a Philly cheesesteak. It's on the bucket list.
Yeah.
So.
I would say this, like, honestly, my honest take on away fans going to a Philly game is don't go to an Eagles game in Philly unless you're with like a group of Eagles fans that are like, this is our visitor. Otherwise, you're just going to get beer thrown at you at the tailgate. People are just going to scream fuck you at you all night. It's not an enjoyable way to watch the game unless you're like into that sort of thing. Unless you like want to like
Oh no. Okay, no, that wouldn't be good. No, my dad would not like that.
Yeah, no, it's not going to be fun. If you're like trying to like tailgate. I don't know if you're trying to tailgate, but it's like if you get like a club box seat, you get like clubs, good seats, and like you're not going to tailgate, like sure you can get by and like watch a game there. I just wouldn't recommend it at all. wearing different.
No, me and my dad, we're nice Southern people. We don't really want to be screamed at too much, so we'll probably avoid it, but maybe in the future at some point, but not for football.
Yeah. That's a good plan. That's a good plan.
Okay.
You ever get out?
Sorry to keep up.
You ever, how far is Houston from Dallas?
I live in the DFW area. I was born in Houston, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like Call of Duty?
No. No, I'm not into the video game stuff. Sorry.
All right, Savannah. Great talking to you. Have a great night. No, I was kidding. Thank you for calling in, Savannah. Call back in next week.
Yes.
We'll see.
Have a good night.
Yeah, call back in. Check back in about the Houston game.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye. I need a lap. Can you feel the love tonight? Mook from the corner, and it's a brick. Yeah, look, that wasn't my bet. She kind of just dominated that. Shout out Savannah. She knows fucking ball. She knows ball, and then the Call of Duty thing kind of just took the whole thing south. And we're back, though. We're back. She put a spell on me. I was in a trance. Yes, I was in a trance there. Shout out Savannah. Savannah from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're looking to go to Major 1, you want behind the scenes of the CDL, and you want to meet Optic Scumpy or Methods, I could be that guy. If that's something, if you want to go to the Challengers pit, I could be that guy. You know what? Fuck me. Mook's attempt at Riz was, "Do you like COD?" Bro brought up video games. We regain. I tried to ask her if she liked Call of Duty. The fuck is wrong with me, bro? Two people on hold. 1-888-786-6538. Mook, what happened to your girlfriend? I'm a single man. But also, I think I'm going asexual for a while. I think I'm going gay for a little bit. Not actually gay, but just anti. Really, I'm not trying to wife anyone up right now. Obviously, because I bricked that with Savannah. Obviously, I wasn't even trying, guys. I wasn't even fucking trying. You guys know that, dude. Someone in all caps just said, "No more chick callers." Yeah, I think I'm off the dating market until pretty much March or April, considering my head's going to be bleeding for a month. Shout out Savannah, W Savannah. Love it when the Goonettes call in. It's always fun. The boys get riled up in the chat, and then I just I just fold like a goddamn lawn chair. Here we go. Hello, you're live on Mook Can't Sleep. It is 10:28 Central, 11:28 Eastern. What's your name? Where you calling from? What's going on?
What it do, minus E?
E from Texas. Hey, Chad. W.E. from Texas. E from Texas. Great to fucking hear from you. Back-to-back people from Texas. How we doing? We doing good?
I'm doing all right, I guess. Cooling.
Are we still sober?
We're sober now, yeah.
Okay. So we had a little bump in the road.
We had a little bump.
Okay.
All good.
Okay. So what's the new streak at?
I'm up to 11 today.
11. All right, there we go. One day at a time, brother. You got this. 11's big. That's a good number. Double digits. Congratulations.
Yeah. Yeah, back at it. We'll see. Trying to hold out.
Yeah, I mean, you're fighting probably the toughest battle on earth right now. So look, I'm gonna hype you up for 11 days. Stay strong. You know, take it one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 minute at a time, bro. That's 11 wins exactly, Murph Dog. You're 11-0 right now.
Hell yeah.
What you been up to though? You been watching anything good? You been eating anything good? What's life like for E at the moment?
I'm on a 90s kick right now, man. I'm watching all 90s movies.
Oh, give me some. Put me on.
Have you watched Twins?
Twins.
You ever seen Twins?
I have not. No. Twins.
Yeah, man. With Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, man. Can't go wrong with that one.
That's a Wait, they were in a movie together?
Yeah, Twins.
Oh, I got to check that out. That's a duo right there.
Hell yeah, dude. It was good.
When I was home, I watched, I don't know if Sixth Sense is 90s.
Yeah, it is.
I watched Sixth Sense, and I watched, what the fuck is it? Oh, what's the movie? What's the movie I watched? I forget who the actor is. His wife lives in California, and she works for a company owned by someone named... Oh, Keanu Reeves is in it. It's a young Keanu. He plays the bad guy. Oh. Is it Keanu? No, it's not Keanu. No, I watched Die Hard. Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard.
It's not Keanu. It's Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman. Professor Snape plays the bad guy. Great movie. Great movie. I've never seen Die Hard before in my life until I was home on Christmas break. Great movie. What else? What else 90s we talking? Let's talk 90s.
With Keanu Reeves, I just watched Speed. That was a good one.
Ooh, Speed.
Sandra Bullock, Keanu Reeves. That's a great one.
I gotta put that on my list. Oh, that's a young Keanu. Damn.
Yeah.
Why does he look like is he Asian?
I don't know, baby. I don't think so.
I don't know. He might be a little he looks like a mixed. Crazy mix up. Yeah, the Die Hard mix up was bad. Sorry about that, chat. All right, Speed. I'll add that to my list. I love Sandra Bullock. That's a young Sandra Bullock too. Damn, she must have been a fox in that.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Give me one more.
I watched the saddest movie ever made, My Girl.
My Girl. My Girl.
Yeah.
Talking
That
about
was a tough one.
My Girl. Savannah. My Girl. My Girl movie. Oh yeah, you can already tell shit's gonna be sad. Is that the dude from Home Alone?
Yeah, you never seen him, man?
Macaulay Culkin. Who else is in this?
You need a good cry, throw that one in.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Hell yeah.
Okay. All right. My Girl, Speed. What was the other one? Let me write it down.
Twins.
My Girl, Speed, Twins. On my watch list. Hell yeah. Well, Earl, E, anything else? Happy that you're 11 days off the junk. Take it one day at a time. You got a long road ahead. If Jersey Jerry can do it, you can do it.
Hell yeah.
Know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Think about JJ. JJ's one of my boys now. Me and JJ have gotten close recently. He is a guy who is 8 years sober, and he's just living proof that you can do it. E. So you got this.
Hell yeah.
All right, love you, brother. Check back in next week. All right.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, Chad. WE is all around. 11 days. 11 days. 11 days. WWE. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry about mixing up Keanu and Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis has been in some bangers. I mean, he's been in so many movies. What the fuck? There's a lot of movies. WWED weed. We got some potheads in the chat. Yeah, I heard Bruce Willis isn't doing well. That's sad. I still haven't watched The Matrix, by the way. Still haven't watched The Matrix. I gotta get on that. My girl, my girl, my girl. Don't bother. What the fuck? Holy shit, bro. Shout out Savannah. Let's go Texans. Sorry if I annoyed y'all. Savannah, you could do no wrong. You could do no wrong, Savannah. My girl, my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl, my girl. Just bought a Stroud jersey, Savannah. We are all Texans fans now. We are all Texans fans. Nah, I don't know who's going to win that game, Houston or New England. Let's look at the playoff bracket here. Ball's been great. Playoff ball has been fantastic, besides the Eagles, obviously. But, look, I knew we were dog shit. Charlie Kirk over 100 yards next game. That was a crazy mix-up by Stephen A. This is going to be a war, this game right here. The Patriots-Texans is going to be a war. Broncos-Bills, it's a weird one. Also, the Broncos are home, correct? This is going to be a war. I think the Broncos are home, correct? I think the Bills win this game. But the injuries, like you said, are bad. They have, like, no receivers left. Like, Brandon Cooks is making meaningful catches. Yeah, Murph, I'm bringing it up because the Bills are on the bottom here. That's why I'm questioning it, dickhead. And, yeah, they're home. But on the bracket, the Bills are on the bottom, Murph, you piece of shit. I know they're the number 1 seed. I know. LOL is number 1 seed at home. Look. Why is it flipped? Birds lost to Mook for number 1 seed. Jesus Christ. Card autism in me always just views as such a road to beat Mahomes. Only Burrow, Purdy, Brady, Hurts have ever done it in playoffs. It's wide open without Mahomes. Yeah, that's facts. All right, so we got Seahawks-Niners is just that's just a great game. It's a great game. And look, it is bullshit. As an autist like me, I see Bills on the bottom, and I'm like, why are the Bills at the bottom? They can't be home. They're the 6th seed. That's why I asked the question. I like the Bears at home. I like the Bears over the Rams. I think it's going to be a similar game to the Rams going away to Philly last year. Shout out Wario. Shout out Mario. Shout out Stool History. You the man. This day in Barstool Sports History in the chat. Shout out you. You the boy, dude. We got to collab on something soon. I don't know. I kind of like the Bears at home. I think there's some magic in Chicago right now. Reminds me of the Birds run in like 2018. But, there's also a world where all of a sudden Caleb just doesn't save the day and make ridiculous throws. Caleb Williams is 3-1 in games under 20 degrees. Stafford is 1-7. See, that's a good stat. The Rams came to Philly in the snow and couldn't pull it off. It's going to be disgustingly cold in Chicago this weekend. It's a big deal to travel coast to coast, and then all of a sudden you're not in California weather anymore, and you're playing football in 10-degree weather, and everything hurts a little bit more, and like you're not used to it. Seahawks not look, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I know I'm wrong. This game to me, it's like the same team playing the same team, you know? They're very similar in my brain, how my brain works. Like San Fran and Seattle are very similar in my head. I don't know if that's right or wrong. That's my take on it as a casual ball knower. The Niners kind of surprised me last week. I thought we were going to roll on the Niners. I thought the Birds were going to roll on the Niners, and they showed that they're a tough team. Purdy made some plays. Seahawks, what's the spread in that? Seahawks -7? Yeah, I mean, the Niners are banged up, but okay, so let's say Seahawks here. Chad thinks Rams. I don't know who wins this. I like the Bills. I'm not a Broncos believer. I like the Bills here. I think this is when Josh Allen finally makes a fucking run. I like Bills, Bears, or Bills Seahawks Super Bowl personally. I'm a Bills believer. You guys want to see? I got a couple futures too. You guys want to see some shit? Yeah, Kittle's banged the fuck up. You guys want to see some shit? You guys say Mook don't know ball? You guys say Mook don't know ball? I think I can show you guys this. Let me save it so you can't see the bet ID. Show unit size? I'll show unit size, bitch. Yeah, Earl, I'll show fucking you. I'll show you my unit, bitch. These were both of these bets were placed on September 4th, 2025. September 3rd, 2025. Pats to win the conference. I mean, obviously I had Eagles futures too, but I also took, $10 flyers on the Pats to win their conference. And the Bears to win their conference. Bears are 12 to win 330. Pats are 10 to win 282. I know ball. September 3rd, motherfuckers. Oh, you're in small. Fuck. September 3rd, 2025. Plus 2,500, plus 2,800. Hey. Bears-Patriots Super Bowl would go nuts. It would fund this company for a decade, I think. Objectively, don't know ball. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to pull up proof. Bush. They tell you to ride the bush. Bush. Unshaven, unshaven. Y'all don't think I know ball. Y'all don't think I know ball, huh?
course. Shout out Stella Blue always.
Go ahead, just watch. I'm not
Is
gonna
that
say
Mike
anything.
Tolbert?
Yeah, it is Mike Tolbert. You want to play this live?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, this is going to be a good video one day.
Riggins. John Riggins.
Not that old.
Who is that?
Wait.
It's not Chris Cooley.
It is Chris Cooley.
It's Chris Cooley?
Yep.
What a pull. Heath Miller.
Ball.
Warwick Dunn.
Ball.
Here you go.
Lee Evans.
Mook.
I'm him.
These two people.
Kaepernick and BJ Raji.
Yep.
Ball.
Two more.
God, I'm nasty. Curtis Martin. No, wait. Sean Green.
Yep. Last one.
Kenny Britt.
Yep. 8 for 8.
8 for 8, bitch. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. All right. GG's. Oh, GG's to everyone in the chat. Blut in the back telling you, no. No. Where's Blutman? I know ball. How can I prove to you guys that I know ball? Ooh, should we do that game? What's that fucking game called? I forget what it's called. A fantasy game, yes. Let me find it. Hold up. Let me cook. The fuck's that game called? NFL? No, not NFL Grid. Found.
I'm right, Twan.
Found the stream. This is the stream where Kenjack got so fucked up. NFLPerry.com. You guys remember the stream where Kenjack we had to like walk Kenjack out of the office? Let's play a game. All right, if you guys don't know how this game works, we'll play a couple. We'll try to get a perfect score. Pretty much, not the daily, unlimited. Okay, so what happens is you get like a fantasy roster. You get, I think, 1 quarterback, 2 receivers, 2 running backs, a flex, a tight end, and maybe a second flex. And it randomizes a team, right? Mook, what's your salary? Don't worry about it. It randomizes a team, and then you have to select a player from that team in the fantasy sports era. And the player, let's say I select like Jalen Hurts, right? I would get points for Jalen Hurts' best career fantasy year. So you want to take a player with the highest ceiling of points. You'll see how it works. You can play along at home. Okay, ready? So Green Bay Packers, right? You think Devontae Adams, you think Aaron Rodgers, you think Aaron Jones. So if I want to go running back, I can scroll, I can see my options. The answer is Amon Green. 385 points. Anything over 300 is good. Rams. I think we're going Cooper Kupp here. I believe. The answer is Cooper Kupp. Or, Todd Gurley. Or Marshall Falk. Is it Kupp, chat? I think it's Kupp. We're going to go Kupp. 439. That's and oh my God. We have the Chiefs. Now look, nobody panic. I believe the answer, and also you get 1 skip, just a heads up. I believe the answer here is Priest Holmes. I believe the answer is Priest Holmes, and I think he's 400 plus. Show me Priest Holmes. Bang! Commanders. We skipped the Commanders, I believe. I think we skipped. Look, it has my high score of 2,800. We're almost halfway there. We're almost halfway there. I think we skip. Skip Commanders. Falcons. Julio Jones. Could be a Matt Ryan play here. Or Michael Vick play. Or Tony G. Ooh. For tight ends, you really want Gronk? Skid, why are you unsubbing, bro? Oh, my bad. I didn't see Portis. It's my bad. Julio? I think we go Julio. Or Vic. I forget. Julio or Vic. We gamble tight ends here because we want Patriots and then we want to take Gronk. Roddy White. I think we go Julio. That's a big 381. Raiders. Now this is where we go Brock Bowers. Oh, we're cooking. I think we go Brock Bowers here. Let me just double check. Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, Josh Jacobs. Ooh. I think we have to go Bowers here. I also don't know if 2025 is in there. Bowers or Jacobs? Ruggs. GG Henry Ruggs. I think we go Bowers. I'm going to go Bowers. Show me 300. 262. Fuck. Houston. The answer is Arian Foster. The answer is Arian Foster or David Johnson. Fuck. Who had a better year? I think Foster, right? I think Arian Foster. Andre Johnson, shout out. Savannah, yeah, Savannah, are you here? Or Hopkins. Hopkins or Foster? Who had a better year, career year? Savannah, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Where's Savannah? I think we have to go Arian. I think the answer is Arian Foster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 392. We're not even close. Fuck. High score 2,800. Rivers or Herbert? I think it's Rivers. I don't know. Oh. Damn, Phil. That's not good. We're going to restart. I'm going to power through here. Wait, what year I'm behind? Sorry. Savannah, find out for me who on the Houston Texans historically has had the best fantasy score. Like, who? I don't know. Chat, someone explain it. Let's go. Bucks. Is it Mike Evans? Is it Mike Evans? It might be a Gronk. I think it's Mike Evans. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Restart. We can't start with Mike Evans. I'm not starting with Mike Evans. Seahawks. Sean Alexander. Bang. Denver. I'm crashing out. I'm going rogue. I'm going rogue. Oh, my God.
Down. This was my Christmas present, and I got a loss.
Oh no, you probably would have rather had Cole, huh?
Yeah, probably. I want AJ Brown packing his bags, and I want him somewhere else that is not here. I love you, AJ, but like, you can't make those drops in that game. And I also want Kevin Patullo flipping burgers at like the local McDonald's or something. I don't care.
Why do you say that?
Whenever he's an offensive coordinator, it's like he's flipping burgers. One side he's cooking, one half he's cooking, and the other half is completely raw. Yes, this was a huge letdown. This was my Christmas present.
All right. That was tough. That was a bad run. That was a very bad run. All right, chat. I'm gonna close up shop tonight. We're gonna close up early tonight. I have a massive headache. We went for 3 hours. Starting to feel like shit. GG's to everyone in the chat. Thank you guys for tuning in to Mook Can't Sleep. Sorry about no BEAV tonight. Next week we have BEAV in studio. Who do you guys, wait, real quick before we go, who do you guys want BEAV paired up with? W Stream, sorry you don't know ball. Okay. I'll prove it to you next time. Who do you guys want BEAV paired up with? Zach, White Sox Dave. Ooh, WSD. Ooh, BEAV and Mikey Betts. Mikey Betts and BEAV. PFT. See, him and PFT just did drop a pin together not too long ago. So I don't, want to just run that. But maybe. Cream Team and BEAV. Nikki Smoke. All right. We'll figure it out. I see good suggestions. Thank you guys for watching. W's in the chat. If you guys could do me a solid, leave a like on the video. Also, once the stream ends, please leave a comment. Leave a comment on the YouTube replay. It helps a lot more than you guys think. I'll report back next week who was on. Appreciate you guys for watching. It was great. It was a fun stream hanging out with you guys. We are back next week. Don't forget to leave a comment on the YouTube and like the stream. And if you haven't watched the IRL stream, go check it out. Go watch Anus tomorrow. See you guys later.